Hello, if you're there, I'm just checking something in the, I have to fix something in the studio here. Okay, let me see. Hold on a second, I just have to go in and do something very fast to add, because my tags didn't show up in here, and then that means nobody will find us the regular way. Okay, see how that works. Shoot. 1 second here. Make something here. Okay. All right, now we should be good. All right, let me go back to the chat, sorry. Okay, so what is Julia posting? Julia's posting links, Nightbot? Julia, what's going on? What did you try to post? I don't know. Nightbot says you were posting links. That's why Nightbot timed you out, it said. Hi, Mandy, Flower Girl Phillips, Scout Inquirer. Hello there. Tracy B. Hi. Haven't seen you in a little bit, Tracy B. I hope you're okay. Kevin Leonard. Shazzy. Justice McLeod. McLeod. I can't even speak today. I'm calling you Justice M. Julia Moles. I don't know, Julia. It said, okay, well, it said it timed you out. It said you were posting links. I don't know. That's what Nightbot said. I can't, Nightbot, they're their own person. I don't know. Very weird. Very weird. Not sure what happened there because I wasn't here. Mommy Kim. Let's see. Hi, Tammy. You've been subbing and crafting like crazy. Subbing? Oh, subbing in the school system, you mean? Watching your lives the next day, but catching you for a bit. Hi, Suki. Mandy. Let's see. Backdoor, hi. Did I see Nana T? Billy Jones. Hello there. I only said hello to you. I don't know. It must have gotten you confused with something. I don't know. No idea. Hi, Angel Eyes. Muka77. Sean, I got you right. Janae, hello. Oh, you're always here. You're just quiet. Okay. Hang on for a sec. Flower Girl, ouch. Flower Girl Phillips. I got Flower Girl Phillips. Why is it so slow? Probably because I posted that other video and nobody got a notification or something. I'm going to post that we're live in Slack. I was going to do my reaction to the, my official reaction to the Netflix Murder Next Door because I watched it again. I watched it with you guys the one time, but I have to admit when I watched it with everyone, my attention wasn't completely on the whole thing. And so I watched it again a couple of days ago. Jimmy watched it too. And I found it much more intense and emotional when I watched it without anything else going on. So I wanted to do that, but then we got out home late, and then the Stephanie Hollingsworth thing was going on, and I didn't get to do it. Maybe tomorrow. Why are you concerned, Julia? Hi, Tamlin. What? Julia, why are you concerned? What are you concerned about? What's that, Jimmy? What's up? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm live, you know. So you come over there, you're going to be on film.
No, I'm good.
No, you will be.
I'm doing what?
You're going to be on camera if you go over there.
Hi,
Huh?
everybody.
Okay, I'm just telling you. All right. Hi, to Scooter. Okay, so let me just, hey Jan, Kathy Allison, Shazzy, I got Deborah, Gordon, Sharon Martin, hi Sharon Martin. Okay, so let me, I wonder, hey Anish, where's your girlfriend Heather? Are you guys engaged yet? Hi Liza. Do you see her? I don't know if she's here yet, Anish. That's very presumptive of you, isn't it? Don't want to cause trouble. Just shocked me. All good. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Maybe Nightbot wasn't used to something. I don't know, Julia. I wouldn't really worry about it. We're not. Hi, Linda. Leslie Hughes, hello. Let's see. It's okay. Jimmy lives here, John. I know that, but I didn't want him to think that if he had funny pants on or something that he wasn't being seen. Hi, Karen McCann. Are you getting... Where's Rocky? I don't know where he went. Jimmy? Hi, Austin James. How are you? Hi, Raina Marie. How are you? Robin Lane, I have to send her an email. I did send an email through to manager of Three Monsters, but I haven't checked my email yet. Oh, Leisha. I was out all day today, Leisha. Let me try to get that to you tomorrow, okay? It's crazy. I don't know if that is my new email or my old email. Because something's weird. I didn't get enough emails between emails. Okay, anyway, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay. And I still didn't put the thing in freaking Slack. But I think... Anish, what do you mean put Heather on the live? Heather I don't even think is here right now, but we're doing something else, Anish. Oh, thank you, Raina Marie. Thank you very much. Jimmy, where's Rocky? Where's... Oh, no, I was just wondering. Hi. Okay. Hi, Lavina. So did you all hear the update on Stephanie Hollingsworth? I made a video about it prior. Did everyone hear that? Did anyone not hear the update on Stephanie Hollingsworth? Anish, did you hear the update on Stephanie Hollingsworth? Anish, can you concentrate on anything else other than your love life? You were just watching another bot warn against for real names advertising your own channel. Wow. Okay. You all heard it, yes. Not yet? Janae, you have not heard it? You're sorry you have to go let the kids in? Let the kids in? Kind of late, isn't it, Austin? Okay. Well, the SUV that she was driving was found submerged in a retention pond, and it was discovered by drones that were aiding in the search. So they pulled the car, and there's a body in the car. But up until I checked last, they had not positively ID'd the body as her body, but it seems, you know, that it's going to be her body. Hollingsworth was a name from my childhood community in Georgia, so it's very sad. Oh, hi, Liz. Sorry. Yeah, hi, Leisha. Okay, thanks, Leash. Thanks, Leash. I'm freezing, so if you hear my foot heater, it's too bad right now. Sorry. I don't have hurt feelings, Anish. I didn't want to be with you. But it's okay. Hi, Tree Dog. What was Aruba, Tree Dog? What were you talking about, Aruba? Hi, Danielle C. So, does anybody have any anything they want to discuss regarding Stephanie Hollingsworth. It's cold. My hands are freezing here. We just got home right before I made that video. Hi, Hazel. Hey, Whisper to Me. I don't think you got a notification, Kathy, because I uploaded too many videos today. Hi, Time for a Change. How are you? Who is she? She's the missing mother of three, wife and mother of three, missing in Florida on September 25th. She went missing. She left her house. She left her phone, personal belongings there. She was seen in a Walmart buying vodka and at an ATM for Bank of America withdrawing $20 before that. Carolyn, there was a famous cold case from 1984 solved this week in Canada. Did you hear about it? I'm not sure, Evelyn. You'd have to give me more information, but do they know if... No, we haven't heard anything. We haven't had a positive ID on the body yet that I've last heard. Just the positive ID on the SUV being the vehicle she was driving. And her husband was cleared as a suspect last Thursday. So those are your updates on that. A lot of women being found in water, yes. You got her mixed up. Oh, with the girl in Aruba. I got you. True Dog. So that's what's going on with that, right? Now we'll look at the other headlines. So everybody heard. It's, it's gonna. I think it's, in my opinion, it's going to be her. You love this channel. You are the best in books. In books? Okay. Oh, the best in your eyes. Okay. Thank you, Tess. Carolyn, can you post a link for good quality diamond paintings? Yeah, just, go to the, hey, Kathy Allison, go to the one where I'm getting the diamond paintings, which is the, what is it, this site. My eyebrow feels bruised right here. I don't know why. What did I do? Did I hit myself in the head with something? It's not bruised. It just feels... right there, it feels like it's bruised. It just feels tender right there. That's weird. What? A grandmother? No, a grand dog. A grand dog. I'm not a grandmother. I was at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to be crafting queen. Really? I'm going to be making gnomes. I'm going to do a gnome tutorial, and then I want to do live gnome making, but I want to do one tutorial and then do some live gnome making. I picked up some more stuff for gnomes, and Jimmy's like, wow, this is a lot of stuff. Now I've got to find the stuff that I had last year, like their fur for their beards and stuff. Yeah, I put it all away. Let's hope I find it. Hi, Kim Miller. Hi, Jen H. Let's see. You think it's a sinuses, Suki? Right up here, but I don't have anything going on with my sinuses. It's right up here, like right there. If I press on it, it feels tender. Right on the brow bone. It's right on the bone. But it's not on... Well, actually, a little bit right there and right there, the same spot on each brow bone. Hi, Carol Plant. Yes, I'm going to make the gnomes from scratch, Snazzy. Yes, I am. What's that look for, Dreaming? I can't have a grand dog. Is that what it is? You think that's what it is, Anna? Okay. Could be sinuses. All right. Now I'm thinking about it. Now, like every time now I'm feeling it. It's crazy. Were you crying a lot? No, not really. Stop pressing on it. Yeah, leave it alone. Stop touching it. It hurts when I touch it. So stop touching it. Sinus is above the eyebrows too, I think. Okay. All right. All right, let's look at the true crime headlines. Could be because I've got pressure like that when I have sinus problems. Really, Annie? Okay, Anna. All right. Thank you. Let's go get the true crime headlines and see what's going on. Because I've been out. I did the halls and then we went out. Well, actually, that's a lie. We didn't go. I did stuff before the halls and then we went out. I did stuff before the halls. I did the halls and then we went out. Then I came home. I was going to do the reaction to Family Next Door, American Murder, but then the Stephanie Hollingsworth stuff, I had to catch up with that. So tomorrow. Now what am I looking for? My true crime headlines, right? Okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Myrtle Beach woman kills 2 newborns and hides them in the trash, and she turns herself in after jury finds her guilty. South Carolina woman skipped her murder trial this week, but a jury found her guilty anyway of killing her 2 newborn babies in 2017 and 2018 and dumping their bodies into the trash. Alyssa Ann DeVault, 32, turned herself in to North Myrtle Beach police on Friday, a day after the trial was completed. DeVault was arrested after she gave birth to a boy in December of 2018, and the child took multiple gasping breaths before she disposed of him. While investigating the incident, DeVault told police that she had also thrown away a newborn girl in 2017. Police learned of the 2018 incident when DeVault developed an infection after the birth and had to go to the hospital. She initially denied being pregnant, but soon admitted what had happened. I was so scared. I don't know, DeVault said during a police interview that was being played to the trial, for the trial. I wasn't thinking. I don't have an explanation. I wasn't thinking. I was too scared. After police learned about the 2017 incident, they obtained medical records and learned that the fetus had a healthy heartbeat during the third trimester. Authorities issued a bench warrant for DeVault's arrest, and when she was a no-show for the trial, which proceeded without her, the jury found her guilty on 2 counts of homicide by child abuse on Thursday. Her sentence was placed under seal and will be read when she goes to court. Terrible. I don't know why people do that stuff. All right. Okay, we have another missing mom. Okay. North Dakota. Investigators are so far stumped over the disappearance of a North Dakota mom who walked away from a party in the middle of the night nearly 2 weeks ago and hasn't been heard from since. Detectives say Ann Fitzsimmons, age 47, may have intended to walk home 26 miles away from the Petersburg farmstead she left at 1:30 in the morning on October 4th, wearing only a leather jacket, jeans, and cowboy boots. I can't talk tonight. Cowboy boots. But they're just not sure because witnesses have provided conflicting information about what was going on at the farmstead and why Fitzsimmons may have walked off into temperatures that had dipped below freezing. So far, however, police are not classifying the disappearance as suspicious, despite learning that alcohol and possibly drugs were involved at the party. That Fitzsimmons had been cheating on her husband and that her new boyfriend drove her truck home from the party that night. Investigators brought tracking and cadaver dogs to the farmstead Thursday to try to determine which way Fitzsimmons went when she left, but the dogs were unable to pick up a scent in 2.5 hours spent on the farm, largely because of a hard blowing wind. The wind is kind of hard. The dogs have to work with the wind. If we would have had a gentle breeze, it would have been better. Valley Water Rescue President Pete Fent told the media. It's been a hard one, Nelson County Sheriff's Deputy Jesse Match said. This is classified as a missing persons case until we get a lead to change that to something else. Detectives were able to take Fitzsimmons' truck on Thursday after discovering the title had several names on it, including the owner of the farmstead. He gave permission for the sheriff's deputies to take the truck on Thursday. Fitzsimmons' brother, George Neese, didn't we just have another lady Neese? Where was she again? In another case, yeah. Oh, that juror, yeah. Scott Peterson. Came from Minnesota and had been searching for his sister, even putting up $5,000 for information on her. In this case, there was a love triangle. I think there is drugs. There's going to be money. It doesn't look good, her brother told the press. But he doesn't think she would have been walking home that night. There's no way. 26 miles is a marathon, he said. So far, police, family, and friends and community members have all turned up empty-handed. But Neese said he won't be giving up anytime soon. I'm going to find her. That I know. I'm going to find her. Whether it's 1 day or 100 days or 1,000 days or the last day I breathe, I just know it's super scary. Annie, where are you? Meanwhile, family members have set up a GoFundMe to help her 14-year-old and 8-year-old children, with Neese promising to match the amount raised. Okay, let's see what else now. Okay, then we have A woman who strangled an expectant mother and removed her newborn baby out of her womb is scheduled to be executed in December, the first execution of a female federal prisoner in 70 years. Authorities on Friday announced that 43-year-old Lisa Montgomery, an inmate at U.S. Penitentiary in Haught, Indiana, will be put to death by lethal injection on December 8th. Montgomery is serving a death sentence for the 2004 murder of 23-year-old Bobby Jo Stinnett, whose baby she cut out of her with a carving knife. I remember that, yeah. Montgomery, who was faking her own pregnancy, had met Stinnett online pretending to be interested in buying a dog. The two women had arranged to meet on December 16, 2004 at Stinnett's Missouri home about buying a rat terrier. Investigators believe Montgomery strangled Stinnett with a rope and then cut the fetus from her womb. Horrifically, prosecutors believe that Stinnett was conscious and had been trying to defend herself while Montgomery used a kitchen knife to kidnap the child. The baby survived, and Montgomery tried to pretend she was hers. Hours later, Stinnett's mother discovered her daughter's body, and police arrested Montgomery the following day. The baby was returned to her father and is now 16 years old. Lawyers for Montgomery argue that she was severely mentally ill. She could not understand the difference between right and wrong and suffered from delusion that she was pregnant. Her attorneys also asserted that she suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder triggered by childhood physical, mental, and sexual abuse. However, prosecutors presented evidence that Montgomery planned the meeting with Stinnett and devised a story of how she had gone into labor while on a shopping trip, even though she had undergone a tubal ligation in 1990. Montgomery, who later confessed to the crime, was sentenced to death in 2007. Her lawyer, Kelly Henry, said in a written statement to the Kansas City Star that she should not be executed because she is mentally ill and was the victim of child abuse. To this day, she still must take numerous antipsychotic medications. Lisa Montgomery has long accepted full responsibility for her crime, and she will never leave prison. But her severe mental illnesses and the devastating impacts of her childhood trauma make executing her a profound injustice. The last execution of a female federal prisoner was in 1953 when the government put to death Bonnie Heady by gas chamber in Missouri. She had kidnapped and murdered a 6-year-old boy and then buried him in her backyard. Okay, we have another Stinnett. That was something. Okay, so we have recently released video shows police shooting at a woman who had shot her husband and was later found dead with her children after an hours-long standoff in their California home. The footage shows the events as they happened on December 15th of 2019 when police responded to an early morning 911 call of a man who said that he was bleeding and didn't know why. In the video, the dispatcher asked the man what happened. "I don't know," the man says. "Why did you dial 911? What's the medical emergency?" the dispatcher asked. "I'm bleeding," the man said. "Bleeding from where?" the dispatcher asked, and the man responds, "Everything." "Where exactly, sir?" the dispatcher asked him. "My nose, my mouth," the man states. The dispatcher then asks, "Okay, what happened to you?" "I don't know," the man said. The man told the dispatcher that his wife was bleeding too and that the two children were in the home. Police and fire department crews soon arrived on the scene, and the body camera footage begins with officers at the front door, which has a metal security screen. A man answers the door, and one of the officers asks how he's doing. "My wife? She's crazy," the man says. Wait. What's going on?" the officer asks. "She has a gun," the man answers. The man says his wife has a gun, prompting one of the officers to shout, hold on," and quickly pull the man out of the home while other officers began shooting into the home, where officers said they could see the wife, later identified as Christine Robles, pointing a gun towards the man and officers. Robles was later seen going further into the house as police retreated and sought medical attention for the husband. A crisis response and SWAT team responded and sought to initiate contact with the man's wife. After a 5-hour standoff, police entered the house and found Christine and the couple's 2 children dead inside a bathroom. All three had gunshot wounds. Police are still waiting for official investigative findings and autopsy reports to rule the cause of death. It remains unclear whether Christine fired her weapon at police or whether the officer struck her with their bullets from the weapons. It's also unclear whether the children were deceased before police got to the home. A police spokesperson said that the children may have been shot before the police arrived, but that the time in which they passed away as a result of those injuries has not yet been determined. Okay, a 13-year-old girl has been reported missing in Michigan after she left home on Friday evening and did not return. Richana Mosley, 13, left her home on Burwood Street in Detroit at about 6:20 p.m. Friday. It's unclear from the report if she left on her own or how she may have been traveling. She reportedly suffers from an unspecified mental health condition. The girl is described as, doesn't even put her feet in here. It says, I'm sure it's 5 feet 6 inches tall. It could be 4 feet 6 inches tall. I would say 5 feet. 5 feet 6 inches tall, between 190 and 200 pounds. She has long black hair, which she reportedly wears in a ponytail. When she was last seen, she was wearing black pants with white polka dots, a pink t-shirt, and a pink hoodie with the word love printed on the back. Anyone with information, please call the Detroit Police Department's 12th Precinct Investigative Unit at 313-596-1240 or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. Some of this stuff is like so horrific. You can't even read this stuff. It's so bad. It's just unbelievable. Oh my goodness. I want to know why it's now, it's crazy. Why are people reporting that Nicole Kessinger is changing her name like it's new news? What is the point of that? I'm looking even at, a fairly reputable news page reporting that like it's new news, and I'm seeing it all over YouTube as if it's new news. What's the point of that? That's not new news. Okay. Okay, so. Oh wait, my chat is, now it's coming up here. No, I don't think so, Kathy. I think it's just old news that people are trying to make new news. 100% Kevin Leonard. It's not new news. Where do we see that, Tammy? It's not. I looked. It's not. Exactly. Exactly, Robin Swan. Carla, I have no idea because it's not new news. It's the same old news. I just can't believe how many are reporting it as if it's new news. Hi, I see you, you see me. Good one, Snow Remover. Absolutely, Deborah. So anyway, that's the rest of the stuff is so horrific you can't even believe. I mean, stuff being done to a 3-week-old baby. Yeah, but Kathy Allison, it's not new news. Thanks, High 61. Thanks, Treasure Cassidy. I guess I'll open up the panel. Because the rest of this stuff is just too horrific. Yeah, Mook, I bet you could. Alright, let me, Slack, where are you, Slack? Slack, they call him Slack. Oh, Tammy, you're getting so into your crafts, aren't you? Wow. I wanted to make those pumpkins so bad. Could not find stuff in the Dollar Tree that'll work. No mini brands tonight either at the store. I have some left, but I'm not gonna get anything good. I know that. That's for sure. Let's see. How many likes do we have? We have 66 likes. That's ridiculous. If we get 150 likes, I'll ask you guys a trivia question. That's so ridiculous. You got your first one? Good for you, Too Iconic. Hi, Honey Hush. Hi, Gigi. Hi, 61. Robin Swan. If anybody sees Robin Lane, tell her I want to know where she is. If you see Robin Lane, tell her that I'm asking about her and where is she. Let's see. Tracy Kloss. She used to say she was our ride and die, or is that what it is? Or yeah, and I haven't seen her in a long time. Carolyn, saw your haul video today when you scored some good stuff. Too bad, no balls. Thank you, Carla. You've never seen those before, Tammy? Yeah, I have them in black and white. Okay, Robin, you tell her. Tell her she was the ride or die. Hi, Angie Jones. We've got 98. What did I say? 150? We need 52 more. 52 pickup. It should be really easy to get 52 more. Yeah, Veronica, I did. How are you doing? When will you never get... Well, you will never get rid of this, Robin. Aw, thanks, Robin. Appreciate that. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Tracy. Like 52 pickup, remember that? Scooter, how do you feel? Did Shelly get any results? What's going on? $105, we're getting there. Hi, Maggie Hughes, how are you? You were stuck with me forever, she says in a creepy voice. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Luna. Hope you're doing better tonight. Austin James, you're back. You let the kids in? Everyone's scared of getting sick anymore. Scooter's got tea to spill? Ooh. Scooter has tea to spill. 111, getting closer. 39 more. 39. Hi, Baxter. You're shopping for a wedding outfit? Are they having weddings there? Or is it just a small private little thing? Are you getting married? Are you getting hitched? Billy Jones, you hit the likes twice? Really? You're from Australia, Anna? Well, we're by way of New York here. They're all in for the night. Well, that's good, Austin. $121, getting closer. 29 now. That's my age, 29. Oh, now we're closer. Yeah, please say prayers for Nana Patty's kids and their biological mom. $124. You too, Suki? 29. Yeah, it's a popular age, isn't it? Oh, thanks, Lavina. Oh, 23. You were 29 about 41 years ago? Wow. Wow. Then you're just a little younger than Scooter. About 10 years younger than Scooter, that's all. Oh, I thought you meant a cake. You've been icing the cake all day. What have you been icing all day? I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know what that was. I thought that said more.
I'm like, I didn't even say anything yet.
Oh my gosh. So what happened?
Shelly's negative.
Really? She got her results?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And so what? Is she?
What?
So you're not gonna go around her, right? You're not gonna go around Shelly, are you?
I don't plan on it.
No. No. You can't go around Shelly.
No.
No. Because she might have it now. You got to stay away from her.
Well, she's staying away from her husband totally.
Yeah, but you've got to stay. She's got to quarantine.
Yeah.
Scooter's like, yeah, all right.
No, you're right. You're right.
Either, she should ideally move out of the house for 14 days and not go back until he gets a negative test. Move somewhere by herself.
Mm-hmm.
Like to the garage or something where she has zero contact with him.
Well, it's almost over because he had already had it for like 10 days. He had been keeping away from her for 10 days, I guess. And then he got his test Monday. Or the results Monday, I mean.
And Suki said, can be a false negative. That's what they told me. Well, that's what I mean. She could come down with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so you got to be careful.
Very true. Yeah.
She's got to
Very true.
lock her up in the house, the garage, High 61 said.
Mm-hmm. That's right. So you went shopping today?
Yeah.
What'd
Nowhere
you get?
special. Nowhere special. I mean, Jimmy wanted to go all the way to Scranton, and I didn't want to go because I'm like, I'm not going to Scranton, even though I got to return that thing to Hobby Lobby. I don't feel like going now. So we just went to another part of Pennsylvania that's closer, and we just went to the Home Depot. We bought paint. Oh gosh. And what else did we buy at the Home Depot? We bought some wood. I don't know. The Dr. Squatch stuff. I have to write a letter. Now the kids got some more Dr. Squatch soap, and now Luke is going to build a special dish for it out of wood, out of special wood. So, but they sleep with it now. I told you that, right? They're sleeping with it, carrying it around, and they just got a new shipment of like one that's like chocolate or something. Dr. Squatch.
Oh,
Yeah, they wanted to give it to me. I don't want it, thank you. And so yeah, so they had to get wood to build something for the Dr. Squatch soap because Jimmy has one that came from them, so they're going to build one for Luke's soap so it can rest on that.
oh, nice.
Yeah, and had to be out of I don't know. Luke was looking for cedar wood, so crazy. And then what else did we buy there? I don't know what else we bought there. Paint mostly. Then we went to Walmart and then they went to eat at Subway. And then I shopped and then I got my coffee, Dunkin' Donuts.
What'd you get?
Cold brew.
Oh, yeah. That is good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Because they like the smell of it. This Dr. Squatch soap. It's crazy.
Why you sleep with soap?
So you can dream clean dreams. That's why you sleep with soap. Hi there, Augie, and hi. Who else did I just see? Somebody I didn't see before. Hi, Kathy from Texas. Hi, Judy. Where's our other Judy? She's not where there's good internet. Or Judy from Australia.
Judy with an I?
No, Judy with an I is here. That's just Judy now. That was
Oh.
Judy with an I. When they changed her name, I know it's hard, but that's Judy with an I. But then we had the other Judy, and she lost her husband, remember? And then she moved in
Yeah.
with someone else, I think, and she said she didn't have good internet, so you only really see her in the comments. But she used to be in the chats all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I wrote to manager of Three Monsters.
I heard you say that.
Yeah. I don't know where she is.
Maybe she's homeschooling or something right now.
Maybe. It's happened to her before that she's been gone for a while and then came back. Hi, Pitbull. Why would anyone want clean dreams? Austin said. Mommy, I get those same chocolates from Dollar Tree. Which ones? Those were from Christmas tree shops? You mean the truffles? Those were from, hold on a minute. Thought they were playing music.
Oh,
Get so nervous. I wish. Praying, would you please call in and tell us your experience? Her experience with the ickies? Kathy?
probably what she means.
See, I think it's really bad because now people are seeing Chris Christie and the president and stuff, and they don't realize that they had like they got medical care that no one is going to get.
Yep.
And now I think it's going to create a false sense of security, and people are going to be like, it's no big deal, right? And they're going to just put themselves in all kinds of things, and it is a big deal. And everybody's got to remember that those people have all of the money in the world to get the best care they can. And every
That's right.
resource, and the regular people don't have that. So that's the scariest thing now. I think going into that's happening because people are just saying, "Oh, see, it's no big deal." Look, even Chris Christie with all those health conditions that he has. He's overweight and he's got asthma and he's got. It was only 6 days and he's back on. So
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
realize what they were getting.
And Trump was in the hospital for what? 2 days, 3 days?
2 days, and he's back. Yeah, see, but that just creates a really false sense.
Yep.
Orange looks good on Scooter. Oh, that she should be fine if she has to go to jail.
I'm having those pains again, like the other night that I told you about. No, it started back up. I'm surprised you can't hear my stomach.
Oh, really? In your stomach?
Yes. Yes. I don't know why.
What did you eat?
I did eat some chips with dip. That's probably why,
Oh.
right?
With like salsa dip?
No,
Oh.
onion dip.
Oh.
The stuff you make with the sour
Yeah,
cream. And
yeah. I bought cottage cheese today, but I bought pineapple to go with it. I can't have cottage.
You're going to ruin it.
What did you say you
But I
put on
already
it
told my
again?
mom.
What did you
Oh,
What did you put on it again?
seasoning salt and
Seasoning
pepper.
salt. Can't even imagine.
I'm going to show you my cottage cheese. It's the best in the world.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Linda. You've gone out 7 times in the last 7 months. Immunocompromised. 99% of people are going to be okay, just a little worse than the flu, Tammy says.
Sharon will recognize this.
What is it, Michigan?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. You recognize that, Sharon? Kathy, you
It's not
freaked out at the
milky.
store today? What happened at the store today?
It's not milky like what you guys have.
No, Linda, Christy had good care, believe me.
Kevin
What did Kevin say?
said the jail food is bothering my stomach.
Are you guys? Oh, yeah, we got to talk about that, right? Now that, the colonoscopies are done, the coffee stuff. You're right. Yeah. Do you have your gallbladder, Scooter?
Yes, I do.
Could be your gallbladder, Kathy's saying. Kathy, what happened at the store that made you freak? Kathy, you're in Australia? Where are you located, Kathy? She's gonna jump out the window? What is she doing?
The windows are getting clogged up from the dryer.
Oh, from the dryer.
Opening it.
It's great. Isn't it freezing cold there?
Well, it's not freezing.
Oh, it's freezing here.
I tell you what it is. Here in Indiana, we don't need heat. It is 57, so that's good
Oh,
actually.
wow.
Yeah.
We have
last night it was
we have
like
a
30.
frost advisory.
Last night it was like 33 or something like that, though.
Yeah, we have a frost advisory. Hi, Nona.
Mm.
A lot of people do eat peaches with. But ricotta, we used to eat ricotta cheese on graham crackers. Oh gosh, it was the
No.
best. So good.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Oh,
We used to eat it on the dock. My mother used to just, oh my gosh. And then friends of mine used to love it. So I know it sounds weird, but it tastes almost like cheesecake. It's unbelievable.
it probably would. Yeah, it probably would.
It's really good.
Well, it probably, I
It
guess
was
it
like
would.
15 the other day. You had snow the last 2 nights, Judy? Wow.
Where?
Where's that, Judy? I thought she was I don't know why I thought she was in California.
Same here. I
It
don't know.
can't be. It's supposed to be in the 70s tomorrow, Robin says. Molly Mayhem, you love ricotta. Danielle,
I like it
did
in
you?
lasagna.
Hi there, Utta. They can do a blood test, Scooter, to see if it's your gallbladder and an ultrasound. She's running. She loves the doctors, right, Scooter?
No, I'm sure it's an attack of the colitis that I had back in January. I didn't want to say that, but I got to say that.
Oh, gosh.
It'll be okay.
Have you tried some Pepto or Gas X too, Scooter? I can tell it's really hurting. A Heart Made Wise says, hi, a Heart Made Wise.
No, I have. I mean, no. It just started back a little bit ago. It'll go away. No, it's getting better. Did you do any more diamond paintings? Oh no,
No,
you've been.
I want to do one. I want to start one tomorrow, like on camera for these people. There's the one that has the different shapes of drills.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Good idea.
I'm wondering why Kathy, hi Pitbull, why Kathy, you didn't tell me why you freaked at the store yet. You love the way Italians. Let's see. Oh, Anish, you're crying literally?
Oh, come on, Anish. Go get a life.
If I had a little violin candy, I would play it for you, Anish. I would play you a couple of songs on my tiniest little violin, but I don't have it handy. Do you have your tiny violin handy, Scooter? To play it for Anish? Can you hear that, Anish? Oh, we're ready for the... No, we don't have enough likes. What did I say? I said 150. We still only have 136. And we have more people in here. Let's get this up to 150 so you can get a trivia question.
Thank you, Kevin Leonard, I think.
Hit the likes, people, for the trivia question, please.
Yes, come on, hit it,
All the new people, hit the likes. Hi, Davida. Did I just see Davida? Maybe my eyes are playing.
Davida.
I think my eyes are playing tricks on me. I thought I saw Davida, but it wasn't her, I don't think. I think it was Danielle. And I really want to know why Kathy freaked at the store today.
Maybe she saw the balls or something. Series 2 are $13 on some site Shelly sent me tonight.
Really?
Yeah, she just wanted me to see the price.
Crazy.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, the Godiva chocolates, treasure. Okay.
Oh, do you guys have Fannie Mae by you?
Fannie Mae?
Fannie Mae.
Isn't that a mortgage company?
Oh, yeah, I guess. You don't have the candies there? You don't have Fannie Mae?
No.
What?
We have Gertrude Hawk.
What the heck is that?
That's a chocolate company. And the factory is actually in Pennsylvania.
Really, Fannie Mae?
It sounds vaguely familiar, but it also sounds like a mortgage company. Freddie
Well, it
Mac
is,
and
'cause
Fannie
that's-
Mae. Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae.
Yeah, yeah. But I thought it was a nationwide chocolate company. It's big around here.
I've heard about it, I think. But
You
you
have
have a
her
Fannie?
just...
Robin Swan has a Fannie.
No, I don't have heartburn.
Oh,
It's
look at
just stomach
Nightbot.
pains.
Moo, I hope you missed me as much as I missed you.
Oh, Nightbot, that's so sweet.
Aw. And I don't even think she's here to see it.
Marianne, okay, you know Marianne Frontine?
Oh, she does. Where do you live, Marianne? Do you live near
Are you
Indiana?
near the Chicago area? Indiana, Chicago area?
I want to. Oh, we got 150. Okay. Where's my car?
Yeah, I thought everybody would know Fannie Mae. Because I almost pulled in there yesterday,
Oh,
but it
really?
looked like the store was closed. And I thought, oh, I could send some chocolates, maybe to some people. They'd be thrilled, but you guys wouldn't even know you guys wouldn't even know about it.
I think anybody would like chocolate, but they don't even care. Oh, I'm not eating this. I don't know this name. Get that stupid chocolate away from me. Okay. People are always telling other people to get a good what? And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep it clean, people. There's no dirty answers on the board.
There's 6 answers, huh? I won't
6
say,
answers.
but I got a couple in mind.
Sally Mae. Oh, okay. Sally Mae.
Sally Mae.
Fannie Mae. Freddie Mac.
No, there is a Fannie Mae with that mortgage company. I remember them always talking about that years ago. Fannie Mae,
Okay.
Freddie Mac.
Night sleep is number 1 answer. You have the same cards, Muka, right? Get a good job, someone said. That's number 2. Yep. Get a good... Nope, Robin.
What'd Robin say?
Screws is in screws out on the, they use for wood. Let's see. Get a good car? No. Get a good happiness? No. Get a good night's sleep? Yes, that was the number 1 answer. We have that. Get a good job? Yes, was the number 2 answer. Oh, Austin James. Yes. Lawyer. Yes. Lawyer is number 3.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that.
Okay. So we have 3 more. Car? Nope. Attorney we have. Dog? Nope. It said, the question is, you want to repeat the question? It says, people are always telling other people to get a good what? Education. Yes, Carla.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Education is there. Dentist is not there. 2 more. Deal. Karen H. Yes, I think some people have these cards.
Oh,
And there's 1 more. I don't think anybody will. If you don't have the card, I don't think anybody will get the. And it's the number 4 answer, but it's just.
get a good man, get a good man,
Nope.
get a good husband, get a good wife.
No. Grip. See, Austin James has these.
Really?
Yeah, I know Austin James has
James,
the cards.
come
I know
on
it.
now.
Come on, Austin. We know. Hi, Henny. Hi, Leah. Hi, Sky. Hi, Martha.
Are you kidding me? Franklin Delano Roosevelt, the candy company, or the mortgage place? Fannie Mae, maybe by Roosevelt, the candy? That would be strange.
If we can get to 160, I'll give you another one. It's only 7 away. We got them all on that one. It's only 7 away. Tell Scooter it is Fannie Farmer. Yes, I know Fannie Farmer. That's what it is, Scooter.
What?
Fannie Farmer.
The mortgage company?
The candy.
Oh, yeah. I've never heard of that one.
Really?
Really? Really? Fannie Mae is the special one. The others sound like they're kind of, the generic versions.
Everybody's saying Fannie Farmer.
Well, Fannie Mae. Sharon, you know Fannie Mae, right? The Fannie Mae candy. You're Michigan. I'm sure Michigan knows Fannie Mae.
Francie Farmer. Two more for another question. 2 more likes, people. 2 more likes. Go get your mother up and your brother.
It is Fannie Mae, Kathy. It is. It is Fannie Mae. What we have here, it is.
Fanny is a rude word in Australia. Really?
Oh, the mortgage company.
It's some people's names over here. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fanny Bryce. There was that movie about Fanny Bryce.
My mother's cousin was named Fanny. Well, I don't
Yeah.
think that probably wasn't her real name, but they called her Fanny. It was Faye. Faye was her real name, but they called her Fanny. I don't know why.
Okay, I am going to show. Yes, Fannie Mae candy. Sean. I'm going to Google it and show you guys.
Hi, Grace Stewart.
You don't know
Okay,
what
we've
you're
got it.
missing.
Now we're going to get another question because we are 162. Let's see. No cheating this time, Austin James. We're watching you. Okay. Name a kind of car driven by men who have something to prove. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 answers. Name a kind of car driven by men who have something to prove.
Fannie Mae was founded in 1920 in Chicago.
Okay, hang on, people. You're going so fast, I can't even keep track here. Hold on, I've got to bring the chat back. Tesla? No. Corvette? Yes, number 2 answer. Ferrari? Yes. BMW? Yes. Porsche? Yes. Hummer? Yes. Who said Hummer? Sharon. Okay. Mustang? No. Cadillac is the number 1 answer. Lamborghini. Yes, Sean Sneed, that's there. Did someone say Maserati is not there? Jaguar is not there. Mini Cooper is not there. Come on. Oh, Fannie Mae chocolates.
And look at this one, it's my favorite. And this is the one I was.
Alfa Romero, no. Mercedes, yes, is there, Jutta.
I was going to get you guys this. The Trinidad.
I think we got them all, people.
That's my very favorite. You can buy them separately in the grocery stores here.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh, they're so good.
Look it. So I think we have them all, guys. It was Cadillac, the bus. Yeah, Tracy. VW Love Bug. Yeah, Deborah, that's it. Corvette, BMW, Ferrari, Hummer, Lamborghini, Mercedes, and a Porsche. $175 for another one.
Come on, guys.
$175. That's a good bingo.
And here's another good one of theirs, the mint
That
melt-away.
Yeah, that looks good. Is that a square?
Well, it's just they've cut into it.
Oh,
And,
okay.
but the Trinidad's the best, in my opinion. Can't believe you guys don't have that. Well, they're really special.
Lou,
Then.
you missed the freaking headlines again. What are you doing, Lou? Why can't you get here earlier? I don't understand it. You always come in the game portion of the evening.
Right.
You
Gotta get here earlier.
You got to get here earlier.
Grand Piano says, "Hey, Scooter and Mommy Rambling."
Hey, Grandpa. Austin James hates mint candy.
Well, they have plenty more of different kinds.
Sorry, Lou. I don't know what to tell you. But I did make another video about, you could watch, it's only like 6 minutes about Stephanie Hollingsworth. Hi, DeAndy. It says Fannie Farmer and Fannie Mae are related. Oh, are they? I wonder how they're related. They're cousins twice removed, maybe.
Grace Stewart, I've heard of C's Candy. I've seen that on like the cooking channel and stuff. Or yeah, where they'll go to different stores or how do they make things.
Yeah, click those notifications there, Lou. It's fall break. You sleep late. Okay. Well, then you have that to look forward to when that's over.
Gosh, I look even scarier tonight. And somebody's saying I look good in orange. What do I normally look like? My gosh.
I Googled it and it says Fannie Farmer is a sister company. Okay.
But not of Fannie Mae Candy. Fannie Mae Candy is a different thing. It was founded in Chicago in 1920, it says in Wikipedia. I'm not sure who
You
founded
saw
it.
it? Good going, Lou.
Oh, see, Grace, are they good? Will you tell everyone if Fannie Mae is a good candy or not, please?
Hi.
Hi, Luke. How are you?
She's laughing. Why are you laughing? Because you have blue all over your lips? What were you drinking? What were you drinking?
I was drinking out of the blue drink we got.
The blue drinks we got? What did we get?
It was Ethan got
Ow.
grape soda. Ethan got grape soda. I got the.
Well, that's not grape soda.
I know I didn't get grape soda. Ethan got grape soda. I got the thing made by the same brand.
Did you get them from Dunkin' Donuts?
No, they got iced coffees to go in the bottles. They
Yes,
like, oh
we
wait,
can't drink them tonight.
no way are you drinking it tonight.
Yeah, you better not.
No, they're already up at this time. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So
Oh, I have a few things for you and your brother when I send some stuff to your mom. I put a
You're
few
just like
things in
Dad.
with you guys.
How?
You let your glasses fall down. You
Yeah,
can't
'cause
see
Mom,
your
look
eyes.
How loose they are, Mom. Look how loose they are. Look, you think that fits around my head? It's
Jimmy
huge.
does the same thing. Push your glasses up, Jimmy.
Well, you can make them tighter.
I can, but I'm like they still. This is the tightest they go. I just tighten them.
Oh, they won't go any tighter?
No, but I need new glasses. So.
Oh,
I can't.
probably because you're growing so much.
Put my
Your channel goes in. Nightbot puts it in.
Oh,
Well,
see what
Nightbot
Grace
was there.
Stewart says? Fannie Mae is the best.
Fannie Mae is
There's
the best.
Nightbot, Mom. You see it
Yeah, Nightbot puts it in.
all the time.
All the time.
Be
Continue.
cool.
How'd you get that Nightbot to do it?
We had to talk with him. I had a meeting with him, and I told him.
No, it's a robot.
I know, and I had a meeting with the robot.
How? It's a robot.
I met with him.
Or no, did you met with the the person who made the robot?
No, I met with the robot. You don't know everything, Luke.
How?
You don't know everything, Luke.
Is it just like one of those phone calls that's like a robot?
You don't know everything. Oh my gosh. Hi, Abby Rhodes. Scooter, maybe send out Fannie Mae samples.
Grace, what's your favorite one of the Fannie Mae? My husband's is the turtles.
Really? How many did you eat of these rolls?
I never ate this my first time. Hey, bye. Good night.
Bye.
Okay,
See ya, Luke.
Night. Nightbot thought you were spamming, Julia. I don't know why. What did I say? Oh, 170? Two more to get another question.
Come on, guys. You can do it.
I know there's more and more people, and now we got even more people. Come on.
Right? They like the questions too. Well, we won't get it unless you guys hit the like. They won't get to hear it. Gee. Oh, Gigi, it's just stomach pains. That's all.
You've worn glasses since. You never told me what you freaked at the store, Kathy. I'm dying to know what that is about. Esther Price Candy in Dayton, Ohio is the bomb, Laura Lynn says.
Oh.
Esther Price.
Piano says hi, Luke.
That must be an old company because nobody names their baby Esther, and that's not coming back the way Clara and Hazel are. I can't even believe those names are coming back. I just can't even believe it.
Oh, I know. They've been back for quite a while now.
It's so crazy because
I know.
Oh my gosh! Now it's true. Like any name, but still not Esther.
There's Dorothy, Evelyn.
I know Evelyn.
Mabel.
One of Jimmy's nephews named their baby Evelyn, and I never forget. I told Jimmy, and he's like, "What'd they name the baby?" And I said, "This was a couple of years ago." And I said, "Evelyn." He goes, "They did." I'm like, "Yeah." It's like I can't imagine a baby named Evelyn.
Angie Jones, you'll take
Such a grown-up name, Evelyn. You know.
I know. Okay, Danielle.
It doesn't sound like a baby, right? Does it?
No,
Hi,
look at what Nightbot just said.
What did Nightbot say?
Scooter, I hope you are feeling like $1 million today, my sweet.
Oh, kissing up to you. Nicole, I hope you are well today, my beautiful sunshine.
Oh my gosh.
Where is she? Is Nicole here? I hope you're listening, Nicole, because Nightbot's laying it on thick for you.
I've been to Dylan's Candy Bar.
You'd have to call her Evie or something like that. Yeah, because Evelyn is way too grown up for a baby. It's like a baby named George.
A baby named George.
I know. You have to have a grown-up name. I mean, you have to have a baby name. Clarice.
Her daughter, Sharon's daughter-in-law is named Evelyn.
Sharon's daughter-in-law is named what?
Evelyn.
Yeah, but she's a grown-up.
Uh-huh.
Talking about a little tiny little baby.
Nightbot's getting frisky.
Look, I don't even know if I could relate to a little baby named Evelyn. I feel like she would be trying to act superior or something.
No, Gigi, it's just down like, I don't know, the top of my stomach. It gets super hard and you just hear this noise. It's even up. It's easing up, I mean.
Kevin's eating chops? Wow.
You're eating chops.
Where, Kathy? Did Kathy tell us why she flipped out in the store? Did you ever find out what scent? Oh, you should have asked while he was here, honey.
Nobody was wearing masks, she says.
Oh, you're not in the United States, are you, Kathy? Your husband's name is Carl, and that wasn't considered a baby name either. Right. Ernest. Nobody, yeah. What's the baby's name? Ernest? No. Did you ever live, in the Netherlands? Frank. Yeah, for a baby. Frank.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Frank.
Frank. Look up Frank.
Yeah. How big are you, Frank? How big? Okay.
Thank you, Gigi. I'll get better, hon. Listen to how cute this is just now. Scooter, are you okay? I'm sad. I'm worried about you with a sad face.
Who said that?
Grand Piano. He just sent me
Oh. So you were talking about Nightbot.
that. Thank you, Grand Piano.
You've heard of a baby named Everest. Yeah, I've heard of a baby named, oh my gosh, what did that, what, Frank? She named, Oleander. She named her baby Oleander, a boy. Oleander.
boy? Trinidad, yes, Jan Melissa Nina's. The best,
Name
yeah.
Evelyn is a boy's name. Really, Liz? That would be even stranger. But you know, like the boys named Lynn, like the men, the men named Lynn. It's and Leslie. It's hard to keep Lynn's and Leslie. It's really hard. If you're a guy, Lynn and Leslie, right?
Yep.
What's your brother's name? Leslie, Lynn. You know, I'm just like, I don't know. Like, how did that happen?
You know, down at the cottage, my little old lady next door, Joanne, her grandson-in-law, his
Sue.
name is Lynn. It's Lynn.
Yeah,
His first
I
name.
don't.
And guess what his last name is? Large.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew it. Our guidance counselor and used to be Lars Larson.
Really?
Lars Larson, yeah, and he had a son, and he named him Lars Larson Jr.
Or what about when people name their kids, their last name's David and it's David David? Have you ever seen that?
John Johns, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
James Jameson.
Yes.
People think it's funny, or they name them
No.
after somebody like Jesse James. They do that. They do Jesse James, Helen Keller,
Yeah.
Charlie Brown.
Somebody said 11 likes ago.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys.
Boy, they're getting
I
antsy.
know. Pitbull. Okay. Okay. Name? No, I can't use that one. Hold on a minute.
Why?
Your doctor was Dr. David David? Okay. Name a place stressed out people go to feel better. You've got 6 answers. Name a place stressed out people go to feel better. Euphemia Effie, for short. She never liked it. My dad was born in 1919, Liz.
Your dad was?
Yeah, he would have been 101 on November 3rd.
Wow.
Okay, wait, everybody's going too fast again. Hold on, hold the phone, guys. All right, let's see. Spa, yes, spa is the number 1 answer. And then, let's see, somebody said beach. Yes, that's number 3 answer. Doctor, no. Bar, yes. I think they have the cards. I think a lot of them are cheating. Let's say church, somebody said yes, that's number 4 answer. Gym,
That's really going tonight.
massage
Flying.
parlor, no. Therapist, not really. Close though. Lawyer, sleep, pub, no. Vacation, No, you would think vacation would be there, but it's not. The mountains, nope. A movie, no. A museum, So you've got, oh, did somebody say, wait a minute. Did somebody say massage parlor? Yeah, that's there.
Yes, somebody did. I saw that.
Okay, so we only have one answer left. Counselor, it's along the lines of a counselor. You missed the question. It said, name a place where stressed out people go to feel better. Psychiatrist is close. It's a rehab clinic. That's the, you guys have said, that was the answer. Rehab clinic was the last answer.
Was a bar part of one of those?
Yes, there's the number 2 answer. A bar or a club. Okay, at 200, we'll get another one. The Dollar Tree. Yes, Gil. That was the, no, that was the real number 1 answer. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Potter. We haven't seen Potter in a long time.
I know. Potter's here.
Potter, are you an architect? Hi, Mary Warren.
Hi, Potter.
Hi, Miley. I was supposed to go to Disney and VidCon with this year, Deborah. All that was canceled, of course. You know what I'm starting to get when I go in the stores now? Is anybody else feeling this? I'll see something and I'll go, I better grab all that because I think we're going to be shut down pretty soon. And we're not going to get out to the store again. Like, I'm freaking about that now. That we're going to be shut down and I better get that stuff because Jimmy's not going to, because like when we're shut down, Jimmy's the only one that goes to the store and he's never going to remember to get that stuff. So now I'm finding myself thinking about that all the time now.
I know. Did you go get tested today again when you were out?
Why are you getting tested again? Well, my friend has it through the computer. You can't get it through the computer, ma'am. Okay. But I don't know. I just felt dirty after I sat there. Okay. Ma'am, please. You have to go. All the time, Augie, you thinking of that? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It could I know, Karen, but that's how I'm kind of going through the store now, and I've been stocking up on like some alcohol, like a couple bottles when I go, or but not so much that stuff. It's not so much that stuff. It's more like today I was looking at cranberry sauce, right? And I was thinking, shoot. I always overbuy, so I'm like, I probably at least have 2 cans of cranberry sauce, but maybe I should get some more just in case. And then I was thinking, like, do I have my pumpkin stuff, and do I have that? Maybe I should get it now, because maybe we won't be able to. Yeah. Should always prepare for 3 months ahead, Robin says. Yeah, but not even so much food either, Robin. It's like craft stuff too, right? I'm like overbuying the craft stuff and thinking like, well, that we're not going to get that again. You know, already I can see the chalk paint. They cannot restock the chalk paint in Walmart.
Really?
Really. It's been weeks. I keep going back to that Walmart and they still haven't restocked the chalk paint.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Did you see what Kevin Leonard said?
I see that Kathy says she wants to buy a turkey and cranberry sauce. You build some model kits while on lockdown? What kind of alcohol? Rubbing alcohol. What did Kevin
Said you bought your own case of swabs test to send in.
Your granddaughter's school is closed as of Monday. Where is that located, Jan? Can you tell me where that's located? Because now, like, Amazon's just getting, they're still not back up to their regular 2-day Prime shipping, but they are a little better. But now, closed too.
Right.
Always think I better get it before it's gone. Right, yeah. I just find myself more and more thinking that. Like, I almost bought more polyacrylic today to make those glitter ornaments. Because I'm thinking, like, I probably still have some, but what if I don't have enough to do all those bowls I got last year? So I'm like, oh, well, hopefully Jimmy can make it out another time. I don't think I have to get it now. And now I'm, like, freaking that I didn't buy it. It's so crazy. Amazon sent you a lot of free stuff, Martha? How come? For reviews? "39 states are turned red." Really, Kevin? Wow.
I saw that.
Are you serious? 39 states are red?
Yep.
Hi, Lisa D.
Hi, Lisa D.
Oh, wait, Lisa D? Not Lisa H? Lisa D is here?
You just said that.
I know, but I was thinking Lisa H. Lisa D, do you want to come on? I found a whole thing of paper when I was cleaning the shed. Look at this. I have this whole thing of paper. And I don't have anything, I don't have any diamond painting to distract me right now. PA is back in the red, and I was just in PA tonight. Is it really back in the red?
Probably, yeah.
Wow. I better get tested tomorrow.
You better.
They'll be locking me up. Like, we have to lock this lady up. She's in the psych ward. You think she... I can't wait to make my gnomes. You know what's also going out? The cones from the Dollar Tree. So I have to be able to make you can make gnomes without cones. You can make your own cone and you can make it and stuff it yourself. I can't wait to make my gnomes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I bought more gnome stuff tonight, and I got such great
Exciting.
stuff at the dollar store. And I got to find my faux fur, which is somewhere over here.
Exciting stuff.
It is. You don't have tests like that in England? Hazel? So do you guys have an Ollie's store around? Yes, Sarah Lou, do you? Yes, Kathy, red for that. Red for like high numbers. You can hardly wait. I know, Robin. I have so many color combinations and I can't get them straight in my head until I actually sit and make them. I know, you need me to be healthy, I know.
I don't see Lisa D. Did
Yeah.
she block me?
Yeah,
Hey, J Bells B.
Who said J Bells is here?
Yeah,
I
do see her.
I don't see J Bells. I think she blocked me. I don't see her. But somebody said hi, Lisa D, unless they were fooling us.
I'm scrolling back. I don't see her.
Almost a year since Sock. Oh, now I see J Bells since Sock Penguin Gate. You've never heard of Ollie's, Augie? What state are you in, Augie? State of confusion. Somebody said, "Hi, Lisa D." That was not right to do, whoever did that. If Lisa D really wasn't here.
Well, I didn't see her, so I don't think so.
I was just kidding at to Scooter. You were kidding about Lisa D? That wasn't right, Augie.
Augie's copying off of me, where I always would say, "Hi, Casbat."
Yeah, that's not right, Augie. Not at all. Oh, you said hi to Lisa D, Robin, because I did? You got excited too? I know, but somebody said hi, Lisa D. Hazel says Lisa D was here, I think. Hi, Jan. I think they commented about Lisa D. The Ollie's hair is dirty and unorganized. Well, Cindy, they're never going to be clean. They're like warehouses, kind of. You got to put up with that. And they're unorganized because they're getting new stuff in all the time. You know, you got to take the good with the bad. Are we able to see? Yes, you're able to see that. Go click the 3 dots on the top of the chat. It will tell you who the participants are speaking in the chat. That doesn't tell you who is watching. It tells you who's speaking.
What do you mean?
It doesn't tell you who the lurkers are. Like Brian Clan, she can be lurking. If she's not speaking, she's not going to show in the chat. Unless she writes
I don't
something.
have that option.
Where is Brian Clan? She hasn't been in there a long time.
She's working. So she goes to bed a little earlier.
Oh. Hi, Lisa H.
That's if Carolyn wants me to, Tracy.
What?
She wants me to ask a card.
Yeah, go ahead. We need 6 more.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, 6 more.
I'll go get it, though.
6 more. When my eye is better, I'll get Zoom and call from Australia. I hope so. I wish more people would call in. Hi, Mono Lane Furniture. How are you? You asked about that last night. What did you ask about, Sean? 4 more for a trivia question. Oh, you guys should see the, I took that $1. Let me show you. I'll show you what I did. Because I forgot to post it on Instagram. I'm going to do it right now. This is what I did today. I forgot to post it on Instagram.
Three more, guys.
Can I turn this around? Where's my rounding? Okay, I'll show you what I made today.
Good night, Gigi.
Good night, Gigi. Good night, Gigi. My phone is being bad. Come on.
Boy, Tracy Kloss is bossy tonight.
What'd she say?
She said, Scooter
Reed. She needs 2 more. Tracy, we need 2 more likes. Go get some people up.
One more, because it's $1.99.
Why can't I make this smaller? Smaller. Ingredients. I'm not gonna like that if I can't see.
Stuck on $1.99 for the rest of the night?
What'd you say?
Are we going to be stuck on $1.99 for the rest of the night? Oh, there we go. 200. Okay, in 10-pin bowling, what is a turkey?
Wow. I'm not much of a bowler, but I don't know that.
Oh, I bet there's a bunch of bowlers in here.
I'm getting really aggravated that I can't make this smaller on Instagram because it's not going to look nice not to have my whole thing. All right, let me try it.
I'll bet Kevin Leonard's captain of a bowling team. And Henny, #1 fan. He probably is too. Okay, yeah, a bunch of you got it. See?
3 strikes in a row is a turkey?
Yep. That was good. Okay, Gigi.
Why can't I do this? Why can't I make it smaller?
Trying to show your Instagram on here?
What? I'm trying to do it, but I can't make it smaller. I just want to make it smaller so you can see the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, because it's always behind Grace Stewart.
Hi, Laura Lee.
Bye, Laura Lee.
Hi, One Mama Lisa.
Thanks, Tracy Kloss. Love you too.
Shoot. Why? Okay, let me cancel this.
I'll be right back.
Oh, there. Now it works. Okay. How stupid. Never mind. That was really dumb. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm trying to get something to show you. Okay, I'll show you what I made today now. I just put it on my Instagram. For $1. I made that. Hi, Nana Patty. You're eating a cheeseburger? Oh, Lou, really? Sorry. I made that for $1 with the cricket. That's going to my son. That's the one, remember I told you could put those candles, those leaf dishes. I got him the leaf dishes. I wish I had got him the 3 different mason jars too, because those look so nice. But I made him that. And I made them that. And a bunch of other stuff that I sent. I have in the car. I've got to go give to them. But that's just $1 gold tray. And I put that on there. Thanks, Angie. Thank you, Lordy. Hey, Nicole, you missed it because Nightbot's been talking to you. Thanks, Grace. Your hubby unplugged your computer by accident, Robin? Thanks, one Mama Lisa. Yeah, I know. Hi, 61. Well, they want another trivia question. So, what did you hurt? What did you hurt? You fell down? Danielle, what did you hurt? Oh, thanks, one Mama Lisa. It's really not that hard. It's like putting a sticker on. Is it 333? It is 333. Oh, her knee? Oh, how'd she do that? You fell on it? Wow. Hi, Evelyn. Have I ever been asked to? Yes, I have. I have, Evelyn. Miley, because we like that, and we try to announce it every night, so that's why. Same happened to you once. You fell in the dang shower and you bruised your arm up so bad. You just now? Oh, we used to have the one bathroom up here when we came up. Oh my gosh, Mandy McCracken, I have been thinking about you so much. especially when I covered the McCracken guy and the Joel Joel Guy Jr. case. I kept thinking of the McCracken chicken. What happened? How come? It's so weird. Okay, I'm glad you're back. Mandy McCracken. I know you said the name of the game before, but please tell me again. What game, Tracy? The Family Feud? What game? But we used to come out of the shower, well, I did, and I was a kid then, so like I didn't get hurt by it. It was just scary, and I would go sliding right across the tile floor all the freaking time. And I used to do it I did it up in my bathroom here like a couple of times. I think once I was like pregnant, I was like freaking out. Oh, the top 10 Outburst? Oh, what we're doing now is Family Feud, but yes, Outburst is the other one. But what we're doing tonight, Tracy, is Family Feud.
Do you ever watch that on TV?
My mother used to watch it all the time, but then when it's like too raunchy now. Guess what? Mandy McCracken is back.
Oh, I remember her.
McCracken Chicken.
Oh, yes. Because you said there was a restaurant.
Fortunately, there was no relation. Okay, good.
Wasn't there a restaurant called that or something you said that had good chicken or no?
Yeah, because no, they said I just said it just sounded like a good chicken, McCracken Chicken, and then Mama Ames made a recipe, McCracken Chicken.
Okay.
And now I feel like I'm hungry for some chicken. Oh my gosh. I look different, Sarah? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I didn't do anything different. I'm really, really sorry. Sorry. They can have another trivia question because they're at 2:09. Mom Ames made it. Yeah, the McCracken Chicken. I didn't get a haircut. I look young as opposed to looking old usually.
You don't look old at all, especially in person.
Not the real Carolyn. Yeah, this is her twin sister. Carolyn never told you she had a twin sister? I'm Courtney. Thanks, Sarah. Good night, Linda. No, not opposed to you looking old. Okay, Sarah. No Kraken. My hubby thought you were my age or younger. I just turned 40. Yeah, and then you told him I was 29, right? That's good. Thanks, Sean. Where'd Scooter go? She had to go to the bathroom again? Oh boy. She was coming with the trivia question. Oh boy, where's the trivia question? Yeah, I know, but we have to wait for hi, Karen. We have to wait for Scooter. You told him I was 23. Tell me the mic. Okay, tell me the mic. Want to buy one? My mic is a Blue Yeti. Forget when I got this mic. I got this mic when I had to do, I think I had to do a blogging thing, and then used to do a lot of webinars.
Oh, did you change your channel name to Mommy Ramblings blog?
It's always been that. I have a channel that's Mommy Ramblings. I have a channel that's True Crime Chat with Mommy Ramblings. And then this channel is Mommy Ramblings blog. But this is the channel that, I could switch the names, but then everybody would get all confused.
Oh, okay.
Why? What did you think it was? What did you think it was?
No, I've always thought it was True Crime Chat with Mommy Ramblings.
Yeah, I do have that channel. But
Well,
there's
I
nothing
thought
on
that
it.
was this one.
Yeah, but then remember when they got all pissed off and they said that they didn't want that. Remember when they started that James came on and said all that stuff about true crime?
Uh-huh.
Right? And you have to change everything, change it up. Yeah, but so then I started like laying low on that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because I'll always tell everybody, look, it's True Crime Chat with Mommy Ramblings.
It is, but yeah, we had to lay low
I
on
know
that
you have
because
the Mommy Ramblings blog.
yeah, I know.
Okay, honey. Anything you want, my dear.
Yeah, they're supposed to have a question. They're getting very antsy.
Okay. Sorry, I got to keep running to the bathroom. Hopefully this is it for a while.
You should wear the diapers like Kevin does.
I should. Kevin, where's a good deal on those?
Sophie is doing okay. I mean, she has a long road of recovery. She is yeah, she's probably she's still in the hospital, but she didn't need any more surgery. Let me see if there's get the most recent update.
I'm getting one, guys. I'm trying to find one.
Hold on, let me get the most recent update. Ow, I just put my stress thing around my leg. Okay.
Oh, true, J-Bells, true. MRB, yeah. Well, yeah, I knew that, J-Bells, but I was just saying the True Crime Chat.
Okay, so let's see. She posted this update. On Friday, October 2nd, my life had changed. That morning, I was getting my girls ready for school, kissed them goodbye as they got on the bus. Later that day, I came home after work.
Sorry.
I'm trying to
I just wrote Kevin Leonard. I'm sorry.
Later. Serious. She was then airlifted to Arnold Palmer Children's Hospital ICU. She suffered bleeding and swelling in her brain. She also suffered a fractured shoulder and a fractured pelvic bone. She was in an induced coma. She had a breathing tube, a lumbar drain, and a drain in her head. At first, it wasn't looking good for Sophia, and then on Sunday, the neurosurgeon decided to reposition the lumbar drain, and after that, it's been positive. Her brain pressure numbers were in the normal range for over 24 hours, and then he decided to slowly wean her off the medicine. She woke up on Wednesday, and the next day the breathing tube was removed along with the tube in her head and lumbar. She's making slow progress every day. Today she wiggled her fingers and her toes when she was told to. Uh,
Oh,
It
wow.
says Monday she will be out of the ICU and she will be moved to Nemours Children's Hospital for inpatient therapy. She is a true fighter.
Wow. She's going to have to relearn everything all over again.
Yeah, yeah,
But she's alive, so.
yeah, yeah. Yep. So that's good. Thanks for the prayers. Yeah, she was transferred on October 15th. It says update. Sophia's getting transferred in the morning, so the 16th she was transferred to Nemours Children's Hospital for inpatient rehabilitation.
Oh, good. Well, that's good. Thank goodness. The question, this is going to be probably more for our European people.
Kathy, she's the daughter of good friends of ours' daughter.
And she's only what, 6, 7?
Yes, 6. Hi, Mystic. Hi, 60. Did we get the trivia question yet?
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
What am
They're all waiting.
What imagine?
Oh, gosh.
Can I go now? Okay. Question is, what imaginary line passes through Greenwich, England? This is for our European people.
What imaginary line? Oh, I thought you said imaginary wine. I was like, who would have imaginary wine?
J Bells is going to get this right off the bat.
Probably.
She knows everything. If you guys don't want to see the answer in chat, you can X out your chat for a second. You won't see it because of the delay. High 61, so you're high tonight.
You got 2 answers up on the board. 348.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Hi, Advocate.
Prime Meridian. Prime Meridian, wow. You guys are good.
Guess give him another one since
All right.
that was so long in the making.
Okay. I don't know if I gave this one before, but we'll just do it. Name the 4 types of events in women's gymnastics. 4 types of events. Oh, Sean.
But I want to get them myself. I'm gonna close my eyes.
I gotta tell you though what Kevin Leonard said earlier. I asked about the diapers. He said, yeah, get Supreme Pampers and the little bears turn blue if you wet in them.
I have all 4 now.
You do?
Well, I mean, I know them in my head. I'm not going to say them because I'm not
Yeah.
going to.
Write them down so you can show us.
Okay. My
Because that way
goodness.
we'll know if you're cheating or not.
All
Because you
right.
could always say, yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
All right. Let me get something to write that on. Ugh.
Boy, they're going so fast, too.
Hold on a minute. Don't say anything because I'm not.
I'm not.
Oh, shit. What was my other one? Wait a minute.
Wow, they've got all of them already. I did ask that before, Hockey.
Okay.
I thought I did, but yeah, they got all of them. High 61, it's what are the four types of events in women's gymnastics? Did you write them down yet, Carolyn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so well, I know Tracy Kloss. I'm just kidding. Little levity.
She's joking. Yeah, yeah. She's joking, Tracy.
Well, you guys are all right. Floor exercise, balance beam of uneven bars and fault. Let's see, Carolyn.
Oh, you can't see them, but see, I have I put the horse for the vaults. I have the uneven bars, tumbling, the balance beam, and the horse.
Well, hey, very close. Very close. Love you too, Tracy. I think.
The ribbon dance.
Don't laugh. Well, I don't care if you do. I went to Dollar General earlier to get like pill boxes, because I have the bead thing down at the cottage, the bead holders.
Yeah. I was gonna get the pill boxes tonight too, and this brush that I wanted, and then Jimmy had already checked out of everything, and then he felt really bad, and he's like, "Well, you want to go wait on the line?" I'm like, "No, don't worry, I don't feel bad about it. I'll get them next time." I'll never find that brush again, though. It was this like cat. Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna worry about it.
What would it have taken? Another 5 minutes?
Yeah, I know, but everybody was hungry and the line was long.
Oh, yeah. Look what I got for right now.
What is that? An egg carton?
Ice cube tray.
Oh, an ice cube tray. Yeah.
Hey, it works. It's working. Because those little bags keep falling all over. Tipping.
Shout out to Jimmy.
Shout out to Jimmy.
You know what? It's the first time I didn't see that lady. I didn't go on that line. I don't know if that lady that's usually like really mean to me.
Yeah.
I think it's the first time I didn't see her at the Dollar Tree.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if she quit or got fired.
I don't know. Maybe she retired, hopefully. And it's off on a nice beach island.
Maybe she just had the night off.
Maybe. Maybe she saw me coming and she ran in the back.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'm taking my break now.
Did they get 333?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Anne's right back. Oh.
Right back.
I wish I had something for Scooter's window. I wish I had something good for Scooter's. I wish I could put something on Scooter's window that said, like, diarrhea, cha-cha-cha, like Leisha did. Like Leisha did. Remember she was singing that song? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Sign saying no, but remember Alicia said, she said, diarrhea. Cha-cha-cha. Oh gosh, I can't handle it. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, Scooter. Carla. I wish I could put something up there. Oh gosh, okay. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, let's go with another question. There's Leisha. Diarrhea. Cha-cha-cha. All right. Let's see what this one is. Okay, name an occasion that just wouldn't be the same without hot dogs. And you've got 5 answers. Name an occasion that wouldn't be the same without hot dogs. Poor Scooter. Poor Scooter. What are those chips she has there? You see that orange bag? What is that? Is that popcorn? Is that chips? It looks like it begins with an O. I always wonder what's in that cabinet right behind her. I wonder if that's where they keep their snacks. Want to play a guessing game? What do you think is in the cabinet behind Scooter? Uh-oh, the lights are out. What is that orange bag with the O on it?
Oh, right here?
Yeah, what is that?
It's cheese popcorn for Isaiah.
Okie dokie. I've never heard. Okay.
You've never heard of this either?
No. No. I didn't know what that was.
You mountain people.
I know.
Oh, you know what would be fun? I don't know if you'd feel like doing it, though. Read some of those creepy stories again.
Well, I got so scared that night that I ran out of here and I thought somebody was chasing me.
Are you serious?
I would read like an other kind of story, but those scared the crap out of me.
Really? After all this true crime?
I know, but it was scary. I think a lot of people got scared. Okay, so what did you guys answer? What would name an occasion that would not be the same without hot dogs? Did we get any answers to that yet?
Those are some
Baseball
easy
game,
ones.
Tom Walk said. Yes, number one answer. It's a baseball game. A
Yep.
cookout, Henny said. And that is the number 4 answer, yes. Ball game, 4th of July. Let me see. Holiday, I'll give you that. Barbecue, yep. Cookout, barbecue. Picnic, yes, Sean. And then, did we get party, wedding? Can you believe wedding and party on the same thing? So you got them all. Let's see what we have.
Oh, what is in that cabinet? A whole bunch of stuff.
Snacks?
Canned goods and all that
Snacks?
kind of stuff.
Snacks?
What?
We were trying to play guessing games of what's in there.
Oh, yeah. Just like a big pantry. If it wasn't so messy, I'd show you, but it's not like Shenan's.
Who's it? Well, nobody here probably. Okay, let me see here. Okay. Okay, so here's one. Let me see. Where's her original post? Okay, so this lady said, "Hey everybody, update my husband has become a robot and I don't know how to help him." And this is a 32-year-old woman with a husband that's 36. And she wrote this 3 months ago. And then, let's see, the original is here. Go to the original post. "The title sounds insane, but here I go. We've been married for 6 years. We have 2 kids, and I'm pregnant with a 3rd. My husband works from 9 to 5. He comes home. He does his chores. He plays with our 2 kids. He talks to me for a little while, and then he goes to sleep. But he doesn't seem to enjoy doing any of it. Like this whole thing is one big chore. He used to be this goofy guy who smiled and told jokes all the time, but I haven't seen the man smile in months. It's not like he's neglecting his duties as a husband and father, but he acts like it's just that, duties, like hanging with the kids and me is a second job. I'm grateful for all he's doing, and he makes our lives so much easier, but it's like he's constantly on the clock, and I think he might be depressed. I tried asking him if he was doing okay, and he tells me he's doing fantastic, but I know he's not. That's the line he uses at work when customers try to make small talk and ask him how he's doing. He doesn't take any time for himself. He doesn't take any breaks. He stopped playing games and stopped watching TV. He just does what I feel he thinks needs to be done, and I don't know how to help him out. Our sex life has become one-sided. We do it frequently, but only when I initiate it. Even if he doesn't seem in the mood, he'll do it. Like it's his responsibility to make me happy. It feels like he isn't there in the moment, like his mind is wandering through this whole time we're intimate. And that to me feels worse than, worse than getting rejected. I don't know what's going on, and I don't know how to help because he won't let me in. To anybody else, he seems fine. But I know something is wrong, and I don't know how to fix this. I miss my husband, the guy who complained and told jokes, not this robotic shell that looks like him." Okay. And then she said, she edited and said, "All right, wow, I didn't expect this to blow up. I want to thank you all for your advice. I really appreciate it. It's clear to me now that my husband is overworked and burnt out. He comes home from work in a couple of hours, and I'm going to sit him down and talk to him. I'm going to tell him how I feel, and I hope that together we can find a solution that turns him back into the man he once was. I'm sorry if I wasn't able to respond to everyone, but I want you all to know I read every comment. I'll post an update soon. And then she posts an update. And the update says, hey everybody, here's the update. I wrote this a couple of days ago, but I couldn't post it because it was too soon. My husband came home at around 6 o'clock, and after he had something to eat, I took him to the bedroom to talk. I sat him down on the bed, and I told him I was worried about him. I don't know exactly how to phrase my worries, so I just showed him my original post. And when he finished reading the post, he started crying, like full-on crying. In all the years that I've known this man, I've never seen a single tear roll down his eye. I held him for a few minutes until he could recompose himself, and he told me everything. He told me the world was in a shitty place right now, and that we're bringing a child into it in this stressful time. He told me when I became pregnant, he felt he had to step up. He needed to take care of things because it was his responsibility. He said that the weight of carrying the family was so much harder than he anticipated, so he thought if he doubled down, he could get through it. But the more he tried, the darker the tunnel got, and eventually he couldn't see an end. He said that he feels like he's constantly drowning, and the only breath of fresh air is the one on the car ride between home and work. He said that sometimes the stress is so much he throws up, but he doesn't tell anyone, and instead he keeps going on with his day. He then pulled out a pack of gum from his pocket, and he told me this is for when that happens. I asked him why he couldn't tell me any of this, and he said he didn't want to burden me with the truth. He said that he thought if he told me everything, that I would stop seeing him as a protector and provider, and that I would inevitably stop loving him. I asked him if he wanted to quit his job, but surprisingly he said the job doesn't bother him. He said the work in and of itself was fine. It's just now he feels an added weight to provide because not only was he fortunate enough to keep his job in the pandemic, but we also have a kid on the way. He said that some days he feels like packing a suitcase and running to some tropical island for a week and not telling anyone, but then he feels guilty and doubles down even more. I told him that maybe he should go on a trip. I said he deserved a break, and maybe if he did exactly that, he'd feel better. He tried to protest, but I insisted. In the end, he said that he'll only go if we go together, like a romantic getaway between spouses. Once things start to clear up and before the baby is due, he wants to take a week off from work, drop the kids off at Grandma's house, and have us go on a vacation, just the two of us, like we used to do when we first got married. He also said he wants to take the day off tomorrow and just sleep in, so that's the plan. I'll call his boss tomorrow and say that he's sick and can't come in. It's not like they'll make a sick man come to work anyway. There's a pandemic going on. Right now he's playing with the kids, and it doesn't feel like he's doing one of his chores. He actually seems to be enjoying himself. For the first time in months, I don't see the robot. I see my husband. And then she put another edit. Hey everyone, I want to thank you for all the support I read in your comments, and I really appreciate all of you. I didn't expect this to get so much traction. So I want to clarify some things. First of all, my husband says hi. One, I want to clarify about the chores people are talking about. I want to say that I know as a stay-at-home mom, the bulk of the chores go to me. I cook, I clean, I do the laundry because I know it's my responsibility. My husband's only chores are doing the dishes, vacuuming every 3 days, and a few other house maintenance tasks. I did, in fact, call in sick for my husband, but I made sure that I said he had a migraine. I saw on Google that it wasn't a symptom of the pandemic. If it was an isolated symptom, his boss was okay with it and said that he could come back to work whenever he feels better. The pregnancy wasn't an accident. We both did want to have 3 kids because we were both raised in 3-kid families. We actively...
Is this that same one?
Yeah.
That same...
Yeah. I didn't even notice you left. Okay. Yeah. We actively tried for the first 2, but for baby number 3, it was kind of, if it happens kind of thing. We were both happy with the amount of kids we have, and we will hopefully be done. We're not considering abortion nor adoption. We realize that a 1-week vacation isn't enough to get rid of his stress, and we're both trying to come up with a solution that alleviates his stress in a more sustainable way. Right now, we're thinking about setting up an hour or two a day. That's Daddy's time. No kids, no me, no work, just him to relax. To those of you who think this is fake, there isn't any way I could change your minds about the situation, so I'm not really too bothered. I just hope this never happens to you guys. You've all been really supportive and a really wonderful bunch of people. I really think we can get through this, and if it wasn't, and it wouldn't have been possible without you guys. I'm not going to reply to these comments because, like the last time, it's overwhelming amount. But just know, I'm reading these as they come in. Good night, everyone. It's been great.
So was it basically, in a nutshell, her husband upset about everything going on in the world right now, taking a toll on him?
Yeah, feeling really stressed and another kid
Yeah.
and all that. Yeah.
I've thought that so many people are probably that exact same way, you know?
Yeah, let's see.
It's a Wonderful Life is one of my favorite movies, Tracy Claus. Wonderful. No pun intended. And Carolyn's never even seen it. Right, Carolyn?
What? No, yeah, just bits and pieces.
Yeah, you'll have to watch it all the way through sometime.
Okay, let's see
Yeah,
about this one.
okay.
12 hours ago, this is a new one. This 28-year-old guy feels embarrassed and disrespected by his girlfriend, 27-year-old female, actions regarding proposal. I'm 28, guy, been together with my girlfriend who's 27 for about a year and a half now. And in the past winter, about January, we talked about marriage and I said I could see myself proposing in the next year. Well, since January, every month she's put on more and more pressure about it, asking me since February why I haven't proposed yet and why I don't love her. 9 months later, I'm exhausted. When the pandemic hit around April, I lost my job and I had to run through my savings I had. In April, she brought a proposal again, asking if I'd bought the ring yet, and I was upfront with her. I can't afford anything right now. And she proceeded to mock me for having not saved anything, explaining that it hurt her that I didn't care as much about her to do so. Then spent the next few weeks just showing me rings that were about 2 to 4K, and I just acknowledged them. Each time she brought it up, I felt worse and worse, like I couldn't provide. We had a trip planned in June that we had to cancel, and she had it in her mind that this was when I would propose. Same thing. I was only working off jobs just to barely pay minimums, food and rent. We got drunk one night at a bar last June and proceeded to recruit people. She proceeded to recruit people to basically ask me why I hadn't proposed yet. These were
Oh my
total
God.
strangers, and it completely made me feel embarrassed, devalued, and disrespected, as she would say, "Can you believe he hasn't proposed yet? Ask him why." And then in the car ride
Oh my
home,
God, are you serious?
yeah, then in the car ride home, she proceeded to tell me she doesn't need me if I don't want to marry her, that I can just move out if I want. It's her apartment anyway. Over the next few weeks, she would get drunk and say things like this to me. I felt like I was failing as a partner because of how she treated me, how I hadn't proposed, etc. It turned me off to the whole idea completely, where I had to just not think about it because of anxiety. I closed the idea off inside and I felt depressed. About the end of August, she asked me straight up, "Do you want to marry me?" And I said yes, and she asked me why I haven't, and I so drained emotionally about it, having the same conversation. I can't afford the ring she wants, so I decided to bring up other concerns I was having. I talked about the way she's treated me over the last few weeks and how it made me feel. She didn't want to hear it, and she cut me off. She told me I could move out then, as she was leaving to visit a friend's house.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I talked with her the next day. She asked me if I was going to apologize for being mean to her, and I asked her what she meant. She took my concerns and feelings over her behavior as reasons I didn't want to marry her. I felt validated, but I could see her perspective too. I told her I was committed, but I just can't afford anything right now. And I want to be in a better situation with our relationship and finances before taking that leap. Money is a point of contention for us. Fast forward to the end of September. We visit her parents. They'd apparently brought up engagement, asking if this was going nowhere and how I need to do it soon. When we were
How long have they
leaving,
been together? I forget.
let me see, a year and a half. So let's see. If this was going nowhere and I need to do it soon. When we were leaving, she told me all this, how she had to sit through it all and how I should apologize to her for doing this to her.
Oh my gosh.
I felt like this hurt our trust and whether or not I could trust her to stick up for our relationship. Then last night we went out to eat with friends, drank some, and at the table she started to talk about people who have asked her about our engagement, her family, and how she can't believe I won't propose. She starts pulling on how she thinks we'll go through a breakup before we ever get engaged, how I obviously don't love her. This is all to our friends at the table. Then she brings up how I need to get back to work and how I'm just sitting around the house. I've taken this layoff towards working on a home business to which I'm actually making money now. She doesn't see this as worthwhile since she can't do her job from home and wants to quit it because it's not a stable job. And then goes back to the topic of proposal talk about how I'm just ruining a good thing. I don't know what else to say. I just pretended I wasn't there. It hurt a lot. I didn't know how to take it. And finally I just told her we need to leave. The car ride home, she asked why I haven't come on to her in about a week, even asking if I'm sleeping with someone else. She makes the comment, I'm just fishing for answers. We go to bed, and in bed she keeps asking me why I'm not proposing.
Oh my God.
How I said I'd like to do this year, and it's already October. How if we want to break up, then let's just do it, because if she needs to find another person, she will. It makes me feel like she cares more about the title and action of it than she does about me and my feelings. Willing to steamroll over either, smear campaign me just to get it. And then he says, girlfriend keeps making comments about the proposal, getting strangers in public to agree with her in some weird smear campaign about why I don't propose. When we talk about it, she invalidates my feelings and is disrespectful towards me. I lost my job due to this pandemic and had to go through all of my savings to stay afloat. Am I a bad person? Am I not doing enough? Do I deserve this? Not sure what to do.
That is horrible. A lot of them are saying run, dude,
So
and that's what I think too.
Goes, if you marry this girl, you're a moron. Find
Yes.
a girl who loves you and wants to be with you regardless of her ring. Your girlfriend is batshite crazy. Run the F away and don't look back. And thank you for this. I really needed an outside opinion right now. And someone said, I think your girlfriend is really horrid for hurting you publicly and mocking you. But I don't think you need to be with someone who is indifferent to marriage just because this one who was marriage mad was so selfish and inconsiderate. Marriage is more than a label. It provides the ability to see each other in the hospital rooms when you're sick. It's a lifelong commitment to be with each other, plus tax deductibles. It's lovely when it's between the right people, and if it's something you want, then the right person for you will want that too, and probably won't be content with a lack of marriage, but definitely would not rush you during a pandemic or shame or hurt you. Sorry, I had no structure writing that, LOL. And then someone said, marriage is supposed to be for better or for worse. You're unemployed during a pandemic. This is the worst. And instead of having a partner who cheers you on and helps you through it, you've got a partner who puts you down. It makes you feel worse. It should be you two against the world, not her against you. Move on, kiddo. Then someone said, my fiance proposed after 7 years. I never once pressured him about it because I knew he was saving to get me a ring. as we had discussed getting married and the timeline. The fact that she literally harassed you for months about this is terrible, especially in front of others. She knew you weren't working and cared about the ring more than your love. Shite. I would have given her a ring pop. If it's not about loving you, she's not ready or deserving. And someone said, let's see, this might be rough, but here's an outside opinion. What is wrong with you? Do you have any self-respect? At each stage of your story, I kept hoping that this was where you came to your senses and got out of there, but no, you kept going. You kept accepting her abuse, and she kept ramping it up more and more, and you kept accepting it. I echo everything said by everyone else, saying, get out of there, ASAP. But when you get out of this relationship, you need to spend time working on yourself. Learn to respect yourself, and once you do that, you'll be in a much better place to be in a respectful relationship. And then, let's see. So then, and he said again, thank you for this. I feel like I can't talk to my friends about this because I don't want to do to her what she's been doing to me. Let's see. Someone said, from that comment alone, I can tell you are a reasonable and understanding person. Don't doubt yourself. None of this is your fault. It's crazy to think she expects you to buy an expensive ring for her when you can barely pay for basic necessities. And it's infuriating how she keeps invalidating your reasonable concerns and gaslights you all the time because you're simply not in a financial situation where you can dish out a couple $1,000s on a ring. I think you know what to do, and I hope the comments give you some courage to go do it.
Yeah, definitely. Wow.
Someone said, think of it as a blessing in disguise. Most people don't see the really ugly side until after they're married. In this case, she's showing you what life will be like down the track once she gets what she wants and knows she just has to keep pushing and pushing to break you. Time to have a long, hard think about what you want and whether you'd be comfortable with this kind of behavior for the rest of your life. Someone said, you don't need a heart, you need to leave. She doesn't care enough to listen to you. You've told her over and over how you feel, what your struggles are, and she continually, frequently mocked and berated and debased and thoroughly treated you like shite in front of strangers, friends, family, and in private. Why do you want to marry someone who's trying to hurt you over a long period of time just to get what she wants? Your girlfriend's a piece of trash. She's cruel. She will not listen to you because she doesn't care about you. She cares about what you can give her. You have much more to offer, and there are many people out there who will accept and offer their own reciprocal care and love. It's intensely difficult to walk away from a life, but you can do it. Call some friends, find a couch for a week or so while you regroup. Call your parents, whatever you need to do to get out. There are lots of resources now due to the pandemic. Check that out online for your area. Food banks, sometimes housing support that may rely on work situations. You're not a bad person. The only enough you need is to look inside and to see what you are needing and what you deserve. And if you look with eyes that are truthful to yourself, you will see that you are enough. You have enough to get up and go and find a different way. Honey, with all due respect, your girlfriend sounds like a narcissist biatch, and you deserve better. The fact that she's brought up the proposal multiple times and has gotten complete strangers involved in your personal business just rubs the wrong way. Not to mention the fact that she doesn't seem to take your feelings into consideration or the fact that you've been laid off. It's a huge red flag to me. I suggest you seriously think about whether you want to be with someone who doesn't value you as a person and what you try and provide for them. You shouldn't have to marry someone because they need it, but rather because you want to and your relationship is good for both of you. You truly deserve better, and I wish you luck. I hope you make the right choice for you. And he says, yeah, it hurt honestly, and while she apologized for the first instance of doing it, claiming she was just drunk, the second time it involved close friends and her trying to basically get them against me on it. Trying to see if he updates anymore. And then he says, I know part of it is that a friend of hers is getting engaged this month. The guy mentioned it, and she is so negative towards this friend, so it's like a competition to her, which I can see now is a red flag. Who would treat or hate a friend? Then, let's see, he said, I'm horrible with confrontation and I'm a people pleaser, so when we get into disagreements or I bring up concerns, I want to fix things as opposed to stand my ground. And he says, I told her back in April that I shouldn't, okay, so let me see, have said that, I guess, about getting married. And that with everything going on, it likely would not happen. Yes, I'm beginning to replace my normal pay that I had last year. I believe that I am being honest and upfront with her. She listens to what she wants out of it. I feel like she always views me as trying to negatively affect her. Well, this is 12 hours ago, and my gosh, you should see how many replies are here, like 1,000 or something.
Really?
Yeah. So someone says, she doesn't want a husband, she wants an engagement and a wedding. You just happen to be the closest chance for her at the moment. If you aren't going to need to find someone who will, there is no talk of love there. Engagement is a tick box for her, that's it. If you aren't going to tick that, her ring box, she'll find someone else who will. Seriously, you don't treat someone you love the way she's treating you. She's manipulative and gaslighting, and when you confront her about how she's treating you, and it won't stop once you propose, marriage isn't just the good times. You have to look at the worst times in your relationship and ask yourselves honestly, do I want this for the rest of my life? Do the good parts of this relationship really balance it out? Someone once used the analogy of a relationship bank. She's making a lot of withdrawals on your relationship with pestering, bullying, humiliation, belittling, etc. Is she making any deposits? Are those contributions to the relationship bank enough that it's still in the black? If this behavior keeps going, will it stay in the black? Because honestly, if she's not contributing as much as she's withdrawing on your relationship account, it's over. Let's see.
Tracy Kloss wants to know, what is gaslighting?
Gaslighting is when you're playing mind games essentially with someone, just in order you can do it to drive somebody nuts, or you could just do it just because you're an all-around jerk, or you're a narcissist, but you make it seem like the reason it's called gaslighting is because it was in a movie, and they had gas lights and they kept getting dimmer. And then the wife, it was the wife that kept saying something like, "Are those lights getting dimmer?" And the husband was like, "No, they're not getting dimmer." So you're lying about something totally to the person. So you're gaslighting them.
I am Henny, thank you.
Do not marry this woman. She literally does not give a shite about what you're going through. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's see another one. What did everybody in the chat say? Did anybody say stay?
No.
Okay. And here's another one from 20 hours ago. Wife gaining weight and giving up. How do I talk to her about it? Over the past 6 months to 1 year, my 37-year-old wife went from 140 pounds to about 180 pounds. Her eating habits are out of control, in my opinion. So much junk food when she buys groceries. Eating out quite a bit. Meal portion size are gigantic. Snacking all the time. She does try eating a healthy meal every now and then, but it's just overshadowed by the rest of her habits. She's been growing closer and talking to her family more over the time, and everyone in her family is overweight, like 200 to 250 pounds plus. She's about a year out from being just like them, and I suspect their bad eating habits are rubbing off on her. She used to go to the gym regularly with me, but that stopped, even though I continue to pay for YMCA for the family. She's become very sedentary and spends at least 75% of her time watching Netflix and Prime. I feel like she's becoming extremely disconnected with reality and just let herself go. I tried a couple times talking to her about it, but she's almost impossible to because she becomes hostile and she snaps at me when I bring anything up. She literally doesn't want to hear about it, as if the problem would magically just go away someday. In the last year, I've tried asking her not to buy junk food, to cut her portion sizes down by about 50%, look at co-dieting with me at the same time, help me out physically around the house more, start going back to the YMCA with me. Nothing ever pans out. She would basically tell me what I want to hear and then just do her own thing anyway. It's so obvious and it's getting old trying. What can I do to get her back on track? I can't wait. I want to know what
Yeah, I got to hear the answer to this.
Yeah, I want to know what the chat says too about this. So someone says, I had the same thing happen to me. Boy, I took on a job that made us a lot of money, but had to travel a lot. And I told my wife that if at any time she couldn't handle life at home with the kids without me, to just tell me and I'd quit, as we were out of debt and just building a nest egg. I came home on a break and she was pushing 250 from like 150. We were both gym rats before I left. This was a shocker. I talked to the neighbors and discovered that she had become a shut-in and talked to no one, not like us. I asked her what was going on, to which, after a lot of digging, she admitted that she was depressed and didn't want to feel like she ruined our financial future because she wanted me home. Long story short, we got help. I quit the job I was working at and I took a job with less pay, but I'm home all the time. I don't regret it. And made sure she understood that I put her health and not our money first. She is down a considerable amount of weight now. What I'm trying to say is talk to her and figure out what's going on in her head. It's not always an obvious thing. And someone said, I'd like to double up both that comment. You handled it very appropriately. Let's see.
Yeah, did.
Let's see what someone else says.
That's a supportive husband.
And someone said, typical of dudes to care more about the weight gain and not about the possible underlying issues. I guess he's tried talking about it, but I don't know. If it were my boyfriend, I'd probably be worried about the fact that he's depressed than that he gained weight right from the get-go. But though, never really seems to come up with men. These posts are always that, just like my wife has had clear signs of depression for months or even years, but now that she's fat, it's really bothering me. Please help. This post isn't quite that bad, almost though. I suppose when I say these posts, they're usually in the Am I an a-hole thread, but I've seen a few like that. And someone said, dude, everything you said to her comes from a place of being higher up or better. Telling her to cut her portions in half, well, it might be the right thing for her needs, is not something she wants to hear from her husband. It's something that she has to want to do for herself. She probably thinks it's for selfish reasons that you're so concerned about her weight, and maybe it is. Instead of helping her with whatever issue she has going on, you're trying to fix only the one part of it that you can see, and to her it seems like it's all for your benefit. I really do think you should have a talk with her about being concerned for, first and foremost, her mental health and its effects on her physical health and well-being, because you love her. Okay, and someone says, I realize that people are coming at you from all sides, and frankly, I think there are a lot of good points. It seems like your intentions are pure. You want your wife to be healthy and physically happy, mentally and emotionally, but what you see is that she's less interested in participating in life, being active or eating healthy. She's more interested in eating lots of things that taste delicious, but have little other value, and is more interested in watching TV, an activity that doesn't require much thought or effort, than being lazy. You attempted to reach out to her in some way and gotten aggressive or defensive responses. You've tried to encourage her to be healthier in the hope that it would make her feel good, but she's not interested or responsive. That's my read on your post, mostly just because of the facts and the information you provided, but reworded a bit. I think if you read between the lines here, it's pretty clear that something is going on with your wife mentally and emotionally. It's probably less about her giving up on being fit and more about, as some have already mentioned, some kind of underlying mental emotional health issue that she isn't addressing. Realizing this can help you find better ways to help her and address the issue. You can try reaching out to her in a different way. She may feel comfortable opening up to you about what's really going on. If you're careful to make her feel loved and accepted, try asking her how her day is, even if she didn't do much, or asking her if she'll spend time just talking to you about whatever, or watching a movie. You can even encourage activities that aren't in any way related to health or weight loss. Like for me, writing and drawing help me out of depressive funks. Just make her feel loved and accepted, and she will be much more ready and likely to open up on her own. You can even try showing her that you continue to find her sexually attractive. Acceptance, regardless of her weight, will help her feel more supportive, and that can be an important first step to her starting to deal with the underlying issue. Her behaviors are so closely matched with typical depression. If you can find some way to start addressing her feelings of being down and unmotivated, she'll likely address the rest of the issues on her own. To back up what I'm saying, there's a book about depression I read a few years back. It talked about a weight loss study that's a prominent health insurance policy provider or maybe a hospital conducted in the 90s. There were 50 participants. They put each of them through diet and exercise plans and had them all participate in group therapy sessions with licensed psychologists to talk about how they were doing with the program. And one day, in one of the group sessions, a participant shared that she had been SA'd as a child. Everyone else in the group ended up sharing that they were also SA'd as a child. So the people conducting the study decided to do a second one, and they set out a questionnaire to like 2,000 patients, asking them about their weight and their childhood, and found an extremely high correlation between childhood trauma and obesity, particularly with cases of SA. More studies have been conducted since then, expanding on the correlation. I'm not saying that your wife was SA'd as a child, though she could have been, particularly if the unhealthy habits have correlated to her reconnecting with her family. but this is one of many examples of proven correlation between depression and obesity. At this point, it's likely proven to be a cause of obesity, not just a correlation. And best of luck to you and your wife. It sounds like, in addition to taking care of your wife's health, you two might need a reconnection as a couple. I hope you find it. Okay, let's go to another one. Okay, here's one. I was asleep, a whole bottle of wine in, when my husband woke me up at 4 a.m. His face and mine. I was drunk and can't honestly remember if I even realized it was him or not. Without a second thought, I pushed his head back and away from me. I felt like it wasn't a lot of force, but he told me I hurt his neck. He also informed me that we'd been having a short conversation before I pushed him away. I honestly don't recall any talking, just a face in mine, while I was half asleep and drunk. I was scared, and now I feel like an awful person. He said I'm physically abusive, and is questioning if he wants to have kids with me. He threw his ring on the bed, which I drunkenly didn't realize until he was heading out the front door. I tried to text him and explain my side while profusely apologizing, and he called me a liar. I would never dream of hurting my husband. I'm constantly bending over backwards to make sure he's taken care of, and this sort of thing is completely out of character for me. I really thought I was simply pushing a face away from mine, when in reality, I was being a lot more aggressive than I realized. How do I make this right with my husband? Is there seriously any way for me to redeem myself from this? I feel like a pile of garbage for what I did to him. And then she updated. I called my husband. I tried to explain to him that I don't remember the parts he was telling me, and he filled me in on the gaps and explained to me that there were parts of me arguing with him earlier in the night, and I don't recall. He also claims I shouted, "Get out of my face!" before pushing him away. I also don't remember saying anything. He has made it clear he's not interested in working things out regardless of if I give up drinking or not. He's not interested in my memory of events, nor the fact that this has never happened in the several years we've been together. I've lost the love of my life because I drank too much. Please let this be a lesson for anyone out there. Do not let yourself drink too much, because even if you're typically a very calm, sweet person, when drinking, you can very quickly become violent with no recollection of it. I can never undo what I did or put back together the loving marriage I had. I messed up beyond belief, and I'll never forgive myself. Thank you guys for the insight. Sadly, my story is nothing but a cautionary tale.
They're still talking all about gaslighting.
No, really?
But a lot of them are talking about a drunk too. Drunks, so.
Okay. My husband
Gaslighting and drunks.
wants to get lap band surgery, and I don't want him to. He's not significantly overweight. He won't exercise, claiming he's too tired after work. He won't cut calories. He lays on the couch for hours. He won't go to a doctor and find out whether there's something wrong. We went to a nutritionist, and he thought it was dumb. I thought she was very good at her job. She didn't ask us for a food diary or to do blood tests or anything. He acts like I don't know what I'm talking about, when I have highlighted how our lives will change if he does this. We both love going out to dinner and doing tasting menus, and now we've had a big fight where I admit I did yell at him, but he's calling me hysterical. He won't acknowledge my feelings about this. Anytime I try to bring it up, he shuts me down. He weighs about 86 kilos and is about 165 centimeters tall. I just want to know how to get through to him. I feel and get him to at least acknowledge that it will impact me as well. Someone said, will they even do this surgery on him at that weight? That doesn't sound excessively overweight. Diet and exercise could probably do the trick instead. She said, well, he's found a surgeon that'll do it. And he says he's tried diet and exercise. It's too hard and he's not getting results. I'm frustrated because I've been on our new treadmill every day since we bought it. And he's been on it maybe 3 to 4 times. He says he plays sports at lunchtime at school and his knees get sore. He also says that's a reason he wants the surgery, because if he gets an injury, he can't exercise and it's all over. Someone said having weight loss surgery for sure isn't the easy way out. It's simply a tool that helps you to lose weight. He needs to realize diet and exercise are a huge part of this, and surgery is not some magic pill for weight loss. Also, there are many complications with the lap band, and I'd be extremely cautious in regards to him having it done.
He's stupid.
Oh, this is good. This happened a short while ago at 3 a.m. Now, this is a 32-year-old woman, and her husband is 35-year-old male. We live in the country, and it's not uncommon for a mouse family to move in during cold months. We use traps to get rid of them, and no further issues. We adopted a young cat 1.5 years ago, and he has become a hunter. The problem is that when he catches a mouse, he plays with it, never killing it. So we're left trapping it and then walking into the woods to release it. Mice are most active at night, so that's when the cat hunts. So is a night owl. So 9 to 10 times the cat brings the live mice to him to show off his catch, and so he deals with it. I went to bed tonight around 10 p.m. My significant other came to bed around 1 a.m. At about 3 a.m. I heard the cat in our room. Not unusual. He sometimes comes in to sleep on the bed. Everything was normal until I heard the cat land on the wood floor after jumping off the bed. A 14-pound cat makes some noise. Then I heard a bunch of squeaks, and I immediately knew he got a mouse. I then heard him run down the stairs, so I went to get up because I knew the cat is just going to play with that mouse. My significant other asked me what's going on, and I explained. I go downstairs, I flip on the hall light, and sure enough, the cat has cornered a mouse, still alive. So I go to the foot of the steps, and I call the significant other, confirming there is a live mouse. I immediately look for a container to trap the mouse, and the first thing I see is a take-out wonton soup container near my desk, so I grab that. It's a clean container that I repurposed for storage, so I dumped out the contents and I grabbed a folder to slide it under the container, assuming I can trap the mouse. So he comes downstairs and he grabs a box. He pulls the cat off the mouse, a bit aggressively actually, like he was angry at the cat. I said he needs to be gentler with the cat, and he blew me off. Now that the mouse is free, it quickly darts away, trying to escape. However, I was quick enough to trap it under the wonton soup container. I was excited that I actually trapped it because it happened in a split second and was just 5 minutes prior I was sound asleep. The significant other did not share the same enthusiasm. The container I grabbed is sort of see-through, which is causing the mouse to freak out a bit as it can see it's trapped. And so the cat jumps over, trying to go at it again. So again, he aggressively pushes the cat aside, and I tell him not to do that. And that's when he goes off on me and says that I should have used my brain to find a better container. There's a reason vets blindfold animals to keep them calm. And this was the worst container you could have picked. That's why I keep this specific box around, for this exact reason. He's angry now and asking me what we're going to do now with this freaked out mouse. I don't know how the container really changes anything, so I slide the folder under the container, effectively picking up the mouse, and now I can take it outside and release it. But no, that's not what happened. He continues to be upset. That it's in a clearish container and not in a box, and somehow that's making this process extremely difficult, even though the mouse has already been secured. He decides to transfer the mouse to the box. Why? So he can take it outside. Of course, the second he tries to pour the mouse into the box, it jumps up and tries to escape. I'm able to pick up the same clear container and get it over the mouse again. Except this time, I accidentally clamped down on the mouse rather than clearly over the mouse, and it starts squeaking. I didn't hurt the mouse. It was just squeaking because it was obviously scared. So the significant other starts screaming that I'm killing the mouse. Again, I'm not. And I'm able to reposition the container over the mouse, clearly trapping it again. But now it's back to being under the same clear container. Cue him yelling at me again, and I just burst into tears. Through the tears, I asked, why is he yelling at me? We successfully caught the mouse 2 times. He continued to say it was a stupid container and I should have used his box. I didn't know he had a mouse box, so I picked up a logical container in the heat of the moment. Nope, not good enough, and I should again use my brain next time. I asked him what he expected me to do when the mouse was darting away instead of using the container, but no answer, just more yelling. It was clear a conversation wasn't happening, and I was only going to be yelled at again if I stayed, so I removed myself from the situation and left him to deal with the trapped mouse. I went into the bathroom to calm down while he handled the mouse. A few minutes later, I came out of the bathroom after I calmed down, and I went back upstairs to try to have a conversation, but he had taken his pillow and is sleeping on the couch. What the heck just happened? Is this seriously worthy of needing to sleep on the couch? Did I really mess something up here?
What a freaking baby.
And then the son said, babe, no. You did nothing wrong. No matter how you got it out of the house, you saved the mouse and it will live another day. Scare, forgotten, in the next urge to eat, sleep, do whatever. Your significant other was not only way out of line in making such a scene and shouting, he also belittled you over a ridiculous reason and was aggressive with your cat, an innocent animal. The long and hard about this relationship, if he's done this before, did he apologize the next morning and agree he was out of line? Did he stick to his guns? How he acts the following morning will tell you a lot about his character. And then someone said, okay, so being aggressive towards the cat is definitely not okay. But I do agree with him, though, that when catching a mouse to release it and not cause it any harm, you need to be as calm as possible. Mice die very easily from heart attacks in scary situations. It is possible he got upset because he really thought the mouse was going to die from your actions. To be fair, I have shouted and yanked my cat, which I love dearly, away from a baby hedgehog or a mouse because I do get very upset about possibly being complicit in their death. You obviously both care about the mouse's well-being, so I try to have a calm discussion about the best way to get the mice out of the house that does not involve shouting at 3 a.m. There are mice-friendly mouse traps that you need to check every few hours when the mouse could already be contained, safe from the cat, and unharmed. Maybe you could look into those.
Gosh, all this about this stupid type of box.
Oh my gosh.
Lady, your husband is weird.
Okay, one more. Let's see. I think my boyfriend has been testing
Right,
me.
Lisha? I agree with you, Lisha.
I think my boyfriend has been testing me with his manipulation techniques that he learned online. My boyfriend and I are in our early 20s. We had an argument because he was questioning me over some shite post I posted. He kept making me upset and put pressure on me to get the truth out of me. I told him exactly what my shite post meant, and he kept saying, "Are you talking about me?" I eventually told him he must be so insecure he keeps trying to fit himself into the post, and later he posted something about the truth came out. I think this is not the first time he tested me with these techniques that he read from online. He had admitted to using one of those techniques to get me to like him before we made it official. I didn't think much of it since, because he seemed like a pretty normal thing that guys do. Is this some sort of a manipulation? Someone said, he sounds like a drama queen. And someone said, I say do the same thing to him and see if he likes it. But I'm a pretty arse person. Someone said, break it off with this guy. He's clearly not relationship material. Anyone who's trying to manipulate you is to be avoided. Influencing, inspiring, attracting are all natural and ethical. Manipulation is not. It is disrespectful, and it indicates he wants some kind of power and control of you. There are better men out there. I would probably not be with him. He is extensively researching how to manipulate you and one-up you. I would not stay with a guy who's trying to control me. I'm not a guinea pig, so he can learn to F around with people's heads. Beware overgrown children. This guy is one of them. He needs to learn that it's not okay to behave like this. Can him. Enjoy your youth while you still have it.
Right.
Oh, gosh. Hey, Tracy.
She was asking you a question too, something about if you wouldn't mind looking into Surrey 6 or something like that. Get the documents or something.
Oh, let me see. Who, Tracy?
Yeah.
Tracy.
She's reading them from Reddit, Lou Isaac.
Hi, Gambler. I haven't seen you in a long time. Hi, Jeanette. Can anybody hear the static? It's probably It's probably gone now, right? It's my foot heater. But it's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, I can't hear it. Well, I have all this other stuff on
Okay,
here.
it was just my foot heater, gal. It's okay. I don't see it. Can you post it again, Tracy? Because I can't find it now. A mom's son was pulled into a room because you love those, Lou?
At the Surrey 6 in Vancouver. He was just coming home.
The Surrey 6 in Vancouver, gone now. Oh, in Vancouver. He was just coming home. What is it? It's a case? Oh, you have something similar there, Lou? Hi, Sleeping Beauty. It was relationship issues. Sleeping Beauty. Hi, Moo. Oh, no,
Hi,
I thought
Moo.
it was Moo. I thought it was Moo. It's Nightbot saying Moo.
Oh.
Surrey 6. Okay, I'm going to try look up that. I don't know what you mean by that, Tracy, though. Oh, the slaughter, Surrey 6 to 2007 slaughter, sparked a vicious gang war. Where was this?
She says her son was killed.
Tracy, your son was killed in this?
No, her son. That's just what she's saying. Her son was killed.
Oh. The case involved execution-style killings of a drug trafficker and 3 associates, along with bystanders. Ed Schleilenberg, Chris Mohan, at a Surrey apartment tower in 2007. They were shot in what is probably the most high-profile gang-related killings in Metro Vancouver. Mohan's mother, Eileen, is upset at the rumblings of it. A plea deal has been reached, saying she's been afraid Bacon, who's been in jail since 2009, would be free in just a few years. I'm very disappointed because I literally wanted to see Mr. Bacon, serve 25 years. Adding a plea deal isn't what we anticipated. I wanted him to get the first-degree murder charge, 25 years, and if I had it my way, if it was my wish, I would have had him serve 25 years for each death that occurred that day. No matter who the other 4 were, they were someone's son, someone's brother, someone's uncle, and they had families. Yeah, well, I'm not going to be able to do that tonight, Tracy, but I can put it on the table. I don't know your page, but I'm following Stephanie's case. Oh, okay. Rasaka. There's another video I made 6 minutes or so that has all the facts in it up till whatever was. If you want to listen to that. But I think it's time to say goodnight.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company.
M-O-M-M-Y. Okay. Hi, Zappa Zowie. How are you? Well, thanks to everybody in the chat and the moderators and Nightbot. And thanks to Scooter for coming on with her stomach ache. Hope you feel better.
For having me and for reading to us.
Okay, hope you feel better by tomorrow.
I do
Thank
too.
you, Mia. Reach out to the mother. Oh. Okay. All right, Tracy. All right, everybody. Love you guys. God bless. Prayers for all that need them. Did I ever see the email? I'm not sure which one, Zappa Zoe. Send me an email and tell me what you're talking about, and I'll try to get to it tomorrow. All right? All right.
Good night, everyone.
All right. Bye, Leisha. Bye, everybody. Let me get us out of here. See you later. God bless. See you later.